Identity 5 gamers, today we're going to be watching some more IVL matches. That's right, we are still only on week 1, unfortunately, even though they, I believe, just finished week 3, so we are very far behind. We have a lot of matches to catch up on, which is why we're going to be watching 2 sets today. Specifically, we're going to be watching day 3, set number 1 and 2, I believe. So, let's just pull our ranked treasures here real quick, see if we can get anything cool. Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, nothing really cool. Let's get into the matches. Here we are for the first set that we're going to be watching. It is going to be MRC versus YS. We've got Officer, Magician, Painter, and Acrobat. So Painter is an interesting pick. Obviously, Painter was picked early in the Opera Singer meta, but not really so much anymore. And with the threat of Ivy, Painter is not really that good anymore. But when it comes to CN players, we typically see them play Opera Singer first round no matter what, since they're far more confident in their operas. Yep, and it looks like D is indeed going to be picking the Opera Singer. I feel like Ivy would also kind of struggle against a comp like this, besides the Painter, because you have Mage, Acro, and Officer, which are all really good characters for Ivy. But they're also good characters for Opera Singer too. The Painter, again, is really odd because the reason why he was picked so early in Opera meta is because the double paintings, they don't really buy that much time, but it gives you a chance to get away from the Opera Singer. And especially with his new buff, you can actually start drawing the paintings a little bit sooner. So the Painter buff could matter in this match, we'll have to see. But it's mainly the chair passive. So people were able to kind of pick and choose when they wanted to rescue the Painter. A good example would be, let's say you could rescue the Painter instantly if you're nearby, and then for the second rescue, you can feed Tinnitus and keep the Opera Singer at the Painter's chair for an extremely long amount of time, while everybody else either heals up or decodes ciphers or does whatever they have to do. They can utilize the Painter's chair time to give them bigger gaps in between their rescues or smaller gaps. It really depends on what exactly they want to do. So I hope the commentators actually get their cameras out of here in just a second, but we're going to see Confined Attention blink on this Opera Singer while we have Borrowed Time knee-jerk on the entire team besides Officer with Borrowed Time tied. So no flywheels at all, and I don't remember what map this was actually. We're about to see in just a second here, but if she's bringing Confined Space, I can only assume it's either Arms Factory, Lakeside, or Hospital. Again, I wasn't paying attention, unfortunately, but yeah, I guess you could bring it on Leo's, now that I'm thinking about it, but really the only spot you would need it for is the Shack, because Acro, we've seen Acro kite Opera Singers for 3 ciphers just with Shack alone, because every time there's a mind game when it comes to Opera Singer versus Acrobat, he can just bomb. He gets 3 bombs just go in and out the window, and that can be very frustrating, even for a character like Opera Singer. But yeah, it is going to be Arms Factory. So let's see here. First chase target is going to be Xiao Di, which is the Magician here. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, I was about to say, how the heck did she not see him? What the heck? That's some camouflage right there. Oh my gosh, dude. Rocking that, oh wait, that is a hit? No way. He already completed the vault. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. And he actually might die here soon. He's going to have to use a wand or something. Oh my gosh, he could have died right there. That would have been such an early down. But she has Confined Space, which makes the pursuit... I think he's dead. I think he gets his wand right here. She hits it. He vaults. And he gets the speed. Oh, vaults back in though. Does she know? Oh! So close. That was so close. Look at these ciphers. These ciphers are zooming, dude. They are absolutely zooming. If he can force out the blink, he's good. As long as he can force out this blink, I think it's a good... Oh my gosh. Nice wand. Going to the window. Oh, she lost him for a second. Hold on, Mage. He's doing his best, dude. He is doing his best. If he can get to that pallet... Oh, she missed the blink. Oh my gosh, Mage. It was such a bad start, but such a good kite. And now he can wand to the pallet, surely. Wand to the pallet. And teaching her respect even. Oh my gosh, this Magician is so good. Oh my goodness. He's gonna be able to get to this pallet now. Gets his pallet speed boost as well. Oh my gosh. He is cooking. And she has Confined Space too. Oh my goodness, this Magician is absolutely cooking. Such an early first hit, but literally kiting 3 ciphers afterwards. Oh, I feel like D needs to take a risk on one of these dashes here. You don't have your blink anymore. He should go down here. He has no more resource. Oh my gosh, Arms Factory's broken. Arms Factory's actually broken. Oh my goodness. I feel like you need to put your shadows in a position where you can mind game. I don't think D is and messing up a dash. I don't want to be that guy, but I feel like D isn't playing or isn't like optimizing Opera Singer, because you need to put like a shadow up at a palette so you can just react to the mind game. Okay, finally getting the Magician down, but that took an extremely long amount of time for an Opera Singer. They are absolutely cypher rushing. MRC is just so good right now, dude. Oh my goodness. And then yeah, Officer's already gonna make his way to the rescue, but by the time the first rescue happens, it's gonna be a prime cypher. Yeah, because Officer all he has to do is he doesn't even have to pop the watch. He can just kind of sit nearby. Oh my gosh, Arms Factory's broken. I feel like there may have been like a better way to. I don't know, because again, I don't really play Opera Singer, but I feel like a lot of Opera Singers will make somebody, they'll force somebody to vault a pallet or window. They'll leave a shadow right on top of said pallet or window, and then they'll just react to the vault and then immediately teleport. And there's not really much you can do about it unless you're like an extremely fast vaulting character, such as like Mercenary or Bad or Forward or something like that. But they just straight up pop. Yeah, they just straight up pop because everybody's got the BT. Yeah, and this Magician is still kiting. Oh my gosh, this is such a broken kiting area, dude. You can just tell his routing was insanely good. And opting to teleport away. And the pallet is still here. She has only broken a single pallet. The entire game has taken place in this one corner. And the dungeon is actually there. There's no way he 4 escapes. No, the blink is up. Blink is up. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Okay, still 3 escaping an Opera, dude. That's insane. Look, you can see them emoting in the bottom left. Look at them. Look at them. Look at MRC down in the bottom left. They're having a party down there. Oh my gosh. Zhao Di cooked, dude. Absolutely cooked. And moving on to round 1, second half, we're going to see Magician once again, Acrobat, Puppeteer, and Wildling. And we are likely going to see XC play Ivy because, according to my information that I have received, XC doesn't really know how to play Opera at top level. So they usually just have him play Ivy. So it's likely going to be the Ivy pick here. Yep, and there is the Ivy. Yep, that is correct. Yep. We have that information, dude. Banning Seer, Cord, Officer, Mercenary, that all checks out. Because Seer, I thought Seer wasn't good for Ivy, but just the fact that you have that Owl can really disrupt her game plan. Because again, it is still tanking another hit. Or if nothing else, it forces a transition, which can be really good. It's always so funny seeing the fans on the phones, dude. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I kind of want to see how this Puppeteer will cook, because Puppeteer, we don't really see him versus Ivy too often. And it's extremely mind game heavy when it comes to it, right? Because you can look back at the Ivy to force corruption while you're in your puppet. But if you do that, maybe the Ivy could also just turn around so you're not looking at her and getting that corruption. Or you could sit in a tablet maybe to get 100% corruption. It's very mind game heavy when it comes down to using the Lewises, but Ivy is a very consistent character. Well, I shouldn't say consistent, especially in CN, but she is very good at securing draws at minimum. It's been very rare that we see an Ivy get 3 escaped, I believe, mostly because she just has that map pressure. And she usually gets 1 target down pretty quick. That is, of course, unless she either makes a mistake, teleports to a wrong tablet, etc. There are times when Ivy does get 3 escape. But I feel like most of the time she gets a draw or better, especially since teams are still learning how to fight her. And CN teams, even though they like playing the Operas, they're more consistent with the Operas, like we have learned in the past. There are some characters that, can't play the Opera Singer at top level because, again, Opera Singer, despite being the best hunter in the game, she is very, very hard to play. Ivy is quite hard to play as well. She's hard to play correctly. I don't think she's that difficult. I honestly, I find Dream Witch far more difficult than Ivy. Because it's just, you have 2 bodies and that's it the whole time. You don't have to worry about what leech is where, how many leeches are on the field, how to position each leech correctly. It's like Dream Witch is a lot more to micromanage when it comes to her followers as opposed to this Ivy, who is just 2 things and you can call it back whenever you want. Like Ivy feels a lot easier than Dream Witch, but still by no means an easy character to master. So we're gonna see Are we going to see her pressure down ciphers, or are we going to see her commit to the chase? I'm not entirely sure just yet. Looks like nobody's actually getting on a cipher so that they can actually decode... Oh, what the heck is that build? Berserker and Impact. So they don't want to have... She wants to prevent the healing. That makes me think she's going to be very aggressive and start changing targets a lot. We do see that we do see here that they've started dropping pallets. They start decoding now. Going to be on the Acrobat here first. Taking a lot of corruption. Oh my gosh, 71. That is a lot of corruption. And once that spook is ready, we're likely going to see the first one happen just right here. He's going to drop the pallet. And can we spook it all? Spook just yet? No, he's just kind of waiting. Oh, blink. Oh, blink for first hit. Yeah, force him out of shack. Blink for first hit. And then you can spook. Not yet. Not yet. But once he gets some distance, you want to maybe spook him right here? There's the spook, and boop, down he goes. Yeah. So we talk about Ivy's chase being bad, quote unquote, but like, if she has 60% corruption on you, you're gonna die. You will die because blink into corruption. There's not much counterplay. There really isn't that much counterplay. I can't lie. So even though her chase is not stellar, it also is hard to deal with if she has 60% corruption, because the corruption mechanic is just so good. And right now she is pressuring down these ciphers. We do see that Pumbaa is here on his board for some reason, but not to just feed to Nice. Ivy actually decides to hop off board and just give the hit. That was actually kind of crazy. That was really good timing. Goes for the Yith scare on the Wildling. Wait, why is she chasing the... Yeah, you're supposed to be chasing the Acrobat. Wrong target there. Oh, I see why. Because the Wildling actually had a lot of corruption. Maybe she wanted to make that a double down. Unfortunately, it looks like the Wildling is going to be able to get away without getting corrupted. Now we're just going to have to pursue the Acrobat here. But that's okay if you're YS. Because right now, MRC has a pretty big lead. You want to try and get as many people out the gate if you're YS. Ideally, you want to 3 escape this Ivy. But at the moment, it is not looking like a 3 escape. This is looking more like a drawed game since the Acrobat has already been on the chair for a first time. And yeah, the ciphers were looking much better when it came to the Opera Singer game from last game. And this Ivy's already a full presence, and there's less decoding happening. And somebody's already seen the chair as well. So Acrobat is going to go down right here. Unfortunately, he had to like walk around the tablet, which made the Ivy just catch up earlier because of all the corruption. So yeah, it's tricky. Whenever she has all these tablets set up in the good areas, look at this. This entire area is just completely cut off. There's just 2 tablets here. So even if somebody comes in for the rescue, this Acrobat is going to be struggling to rebound. And he only really has one direction to go, which is toward the shack area where the Wildling is. And are we going to see Puppeteer coming for the rescue? They might. I don't know. I don't think selling is a good idea because the Acrobat can technically rebound. Yeah, Puppeteer is coming in. I don't know if he's going to make it in time, though. I think he does make it in time, but it's not going to be easy. Oh my gosh, there's so many tablets here. Oh, just swings but misses. Lewis Gaming? And just lets him get farmed off. Really? That's kind of surprising. Oh, what the? Oh, the Magician! 99! Oh my gosh, getting a hit on the Magician, flying on back, and then gonna pick up the Acrobat. Wow. The management. Oh, these ciphers are moving pretty fast, though, but the middle one is stuck at 58. She's going to pressure that thing down. Mage is injured. Wildling is injured. Puppeteer is injured with a chip, thanks to Lewis. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's already one gone. There's no way they can draw this set. They'd have to get out with every single person here, and that is not easy. We're going to get on the boar. Yep, force him onto the boar. And honestly, if you're the Wildling, unfortunately, you kind of just have to stay on that boar. You gotta stay on that boar. Until you can go somewhere safe, you have to stay on that boar. Because if she teleports you, you are dead. You are dead. You need to stay on Pumbaa. She's looking for the Puppeteer right now, it looks like. She can't really find him just yet. Gonna pressure down the middle cipher. They have to open up a new one. This is what we see happening to every game. When there's 3 people left, every time there are 3 people left, we always see them start like 3 different ciphers. That's what happens every time. We do see Puppeteer here. Oh, he automatically goes into Lewis because he is just scared, dude. He is just scared. And spooking the vault. Oh, and the corruption's gonna end, and Matthias is gonna be the one to get hit. How unfortunate, dude. How unfortunate. Oh my gosh, Ivy. So freaking good right now, dude. Yeah, Ivy truly outperforming Opera Singer. And again, even though that might be the case for now, we do have to remember that Ivy and Opera are both getting nerfs soon. At the end of the season, that is. That along with a Hellember buff. And I'm really curious to see what these nerfs are going to be, because right now, Ivy is she's dominating, dude. She is absolutely dominating. Oh, he didn't even get the rescue. What? I think he missed the rescue. Somehow that doesn't hit the Wildling, and oh, he is forced off of his boar, hit during the animation when he hops on the boar. The Wildling did get that buff a while back where he's able to get on board a little bit quicker, but I guess it wasn't enough. It still wasn't enough. And now we are going to see... Oh, she's going to chair him on the Cypher, too. He might actually struggle free. Hold on. There's a world where he struggles free. Wait. Ooh, he must have been so close. He must have been so close. Mage actually just opts to just self-heal straight in front of the Ivy. Spooks him. Doesn't get the spook. Nice. They are on the last Cypher. There is a chance they can drive. If you're wise, you have to just try and get people out the gate at this point. You do not want to get 4K'd. Although, in a position like this, it is incredibly hard. I'm getting a bit of deja vu since I had a ranked match like this just earlier today where everybody was injured, somebody was on chair, and the Cypher just wasn't close enough to being ready because that Yith can just constantly possess the Cyphers, dude. It can constantly possess those Cyphers. Mage is just... He's dead, because Full Presence is just a free hit. Full Presence is the freest hit I've ever seen, man. I don't know how you're supposed to beat it. I really don't. I'm curious to see. The thing is, I don't want them to kill Ivy, because I actually like what Ivy does. Ivy is an extremely strategic character. I think what I want to see, if I were to like nerf Ivy, what I want to see is he just running in a circle? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess he can't. It's a 4K at this point now, because yeah, you can go into Lewis, but it's not going to do anything for you. It's not going to do anything for you. You can blink right here. Corruption. Yeah, there's Corruption. Hit Matthias, though. She could have waited. I don't know why she didn't just wait. I mean, she has all the time in the world. Like, the Magician can't self-heal. The other two are dead. Matthias would have to kite for 4 minutes. Yeah, it's just GG's, bro. It's just GG's. But yeah, when it comes to an IV nerf, if there's anything I want to see, there's one of two things. One, make it so Full Presence isn't just the freest hit of all time. Because it's extremely hard to avoid Full Presence. Or maybe make it so you can flywheel, because a lot of times you can't flywheel Full Presence. Like, you just can't. I wish you would be able to. You can't flywheel. Because the range of it just doesn't... You get, like, interrupted before you can even do it. It's crazy. And either that or make it so that the range of the scare from the Yith is, like, shorter. Because I swear, sometimes the Yith scares me, and it's on the very corner of my screen, and it still gets me. Like, I'm looking, like, completely away from it, but just because it's in my peripheral vision, it'll still spook me. Like, I think they should narrow the spooking range of the camera just a little bit, because it's kind of dumb right now. It's kind of dumb. And the Magician, I think he's sitting on top of the, yeah, he's sitting on top of the dungeon, but you can't really do much about that, so dang. Opera only getting 1K, while Ivy getting a 4K. Huge lead for Team MRC right now. Now moving on to round 2, first half, we're going to see Mercenary, Barmaid, Antiquarian, and Seer. So Seer is an interesting pick because they're banning Opera Singer, which makes me think D is going to play Ivy here. It typically is in CN, Opera first round, Ivy second round, but we'll have to see. Priestess, Coordinator, Dancer, Aeroplanist bands all checks out. Your Magician and Acrobat are also global banned. I mean, I'm happy to see Antiquarian, but this is a team that can definitely deal with Ivy. Yep, and it looks like Ivy will be the pick for YS here. Now for Eversleeping Town, I don't think we've seen Ivy played that much on Eversleeping Town, actually. Huh, and they have the Seer, so again, Seer on paper should be extremely bad versus Ivy, but because Ivy, with the sort of lackluster chase, I don't even know if I can call her chase that bad anymore, dude. From what we've like seen with just the corruption, it's so weird, because like technically, in a perfect world, what happens is you spook somebody, you put their corruption up to 40, you teleport onto them, and then if they're in the range of the tablet, it takes 20 corruption. Like, if you're from the center to the outer edge of the tablet, it takes 20 corruption. to walk out of it if you're walking in a straight line. So that puts you to 60, and then one more spook is a free hit. And there's not really much you can do about it except for mind game turn your camera 50-50. Like, it's kind of a 50-50 chance. So yeah, I guess I don't really know. But the owl, what is good about the owl is you can look back toward the Ivy to force the corruption potentially, and then use the owl and then potentially move somewhere else after the owl has been used. Just a way to use up the owl to transition, but not really actually give the Ivy any presence to work or anything. I didn't actually get a good look at the builds. I'm pretty sure it was Blinked Attention, Insolence on the Ivy, as it always is. I think the Seer actually had full kite build. I'm not 100% sure. I think he did. While the other two just had like Borrowed Time, Knee Jerk, or Flywheel. Rescuer obviously has Borrowed Time Tide, as they always should have. And yep, look, it was Borrowed Time Flywheel on the Barmaid, then Borrowed Time. Really? I feel like the Barmaid should have Knee Jerk while the Antiquarian has Flywheel. That's odd. Okay, so Antiquarian going into Corner House, you don't really want to bother possessing her because she has Elevation. Seer is right here. This is the ideal chase target. Ooh, missing the Spook though, yeah. Missing the Spook. He does take 26 Corruption here, and he can't really... Oh, canceling the Vault with the Spook. Has to run back that way because of the Tram. Going back in here. Do we see Owl right here? He just took the hit. He just didn't even use his Owl. He just took the hit for some reason, and now you're just gonna die to Blink. Okay, and now you possess the Antiquarian. I don't know why he didn't use the Owl. I don't know. Like, there's no way you're gonna be able to Blink Protect with a freaking Owl, bro. There's no way. There's just no way. Blink up in 2, 1. Blink is ready. Let's see. Can he get this Owl? Owl, Spook? Blinko? Owl? Okay, there's the Owl. But he's just using it to transition. Yep, just using it to transition. Yep. Go over here, and then you just die to Blink. There's the... Yep, you just die. The Tram! Please hit! Please hit! Oh, it would have been funny. Okay, at least he can stall for time underneath the Tram, though. That stalls for a little bit of time. I mean, it allows Ivy to pressure on the Ciphers, but, you know. If nothing else, it makes the Seer... not be on the chair for 10 seconds. And when I'm Hunter, I absolutely hate when this happens to me, where I have to just wait, because it kind of just buys free time. I mean, Ivy, obviously, she can do stuff while she's waiting, but other Hunters, like when I play Nightwatch Pro, I just have to sit there and wait. But Ivy, she's like, it's not that big a deal. I can just use my Yit to go pressure on Ciphers while I wait. It's no big deal, bro. It's no big deal. So Mercenary with Wanted Order, interesting. And yeah, that's another thing. So we've seen a lot of, see how, look at the Mercenary's camera at the bottom. He's literally just looking into the wall. It seems like looking into walls is really good versus Ivy because she can't position her Yith behind the wall, so she's kind of just forced to deal with it, which I actually like. It's like a good counterplay, because as long as there's like a wall in between the camera and the Yith, or between the camera and the... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. As long as you're pointing your camera to a wall, she probably can't spook you because the Yith can't go behind the wall is what I'm trying to say, I think. Although Ivy can spook through walls, but if you're like pointing at a wall, especially that like she can't look through, like I think there's like a distance for it. So like with these buildings in Ever Sleeping Town, if you're looking at it, like she could probably scare you through this wall right here, but not the buildings, right? Not the buildings. Oh, beautiful red light here from Ivy. Barmaid just kind of sitting right there, not really falling for it too hard because she had the pallet there to protect her. But we're swapping targets to the Barmaid, which is interesting. Spooking, not getting said spook. Do we see a flywheel here? Chart attack? No flywheel at all? Flywheeling extremely late. Okay, weird. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. That was quite the late flywheel. So now Barmaid should drink right here. She should drink right here. Yeah, she's drinking now. She's drinking now. But damage spreading is happening. But so is Ciphers. They actually have a lot of Cipher progress. Antiquarian gonna get pressured down. Yeah, D, I don't know. You have to commit to that Seer. He's been on the chair. Yeah, you have to commit to this Seer. You know, it sucks that he's in Graveyard, but your Blink is coming back in 20 seconds. We're not gonna chase the Seer. Okay, I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. Barmaid is out of drinks. Now you're gonna go for the Antiquarian. And Antiquarian can still stun the Ivy. She's gonna send out her Yith to try and find the healing ones. Oh, she sees them healing. Yep. Send that Yith over there. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Teleport over there. Oh, wait. Was that the wrong one? It was. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Teleporting to the wrong tablet. Yeah, I think it's over, dude. I think it's over. MRC, dude. They've been counterplaying Ivy so well. They are so ready for her. Even though like they've been getting like decently fast downs, like they're just keeping these ciphers alive. And yeah, you're redlining, but he's just gonna go away. Yep. Your blink is back up, so you could blink down the seer, but by the time, I don't think it's worth. Might as well just save it for endgame, because the endgame is very soon. One cypher's about to be done. I think, what's the last one? I think it's at corner. No, corner house is about to be popped. So they already started the last 3 ciphers. They have Dancing Geisha, 2-story mid, and what else? I actually don't know. I'm actually not sure. Oh, and near graveyard. Okay, so that the graveyard one is at 60. That's the one it was, because the seer was on that one for a while. But yeah, they just start up all 3 different ciphers. Barman actually just digging up chest. Ooh, I thought she was about to get hit by the tram, but that was the Yith. I got mixed up. They're kind of cutting on top of each other right now. What the heck? Possess the seer. Teleport to said seer. Do we just don't blink? Don't blink. It's not worth it. You don't blink here. Spook. Missing the. Oh, nice. That was good. That was good. Yeah, because obviously he's looking at you to try and get the pallet mind game. If you know that, you can just scare him. Beautiful work. Unfortunately for YS, the basement is not here, so gonna have to make do with just chairing, I guess, right over here. This isn't the worst camping chair of all time. It's a little bit tricky to rebound from this chair. Oh no, that's so unlucky. That's so unlucky, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, and you can try to pressure this cipher all you want, but they already have a new one being set up at the barmaid. The barmaid's already pressuring down 2-story mid. They're cooked, dude. They're cooked. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way that YS comes back from this, because even if they somehow win this set, they're gonna be so many points behind. But you know, we have seen Ivy make some crazy comebacks in endgame, so there's always a chance. But with how MRC is playing, I don't know. Like, Seer's already posted up at the gate, dude. I just don't know, man. It looks like Ivy is just trying to delay the pop for as long as possible, but it's not gonna matter, dude. It's not gonna matter. Like, she is pre-positioned here, but they just have so many resources. Antiquarian still has so many flutes. Elbow pad on barmaid, elbow pad on mercenary, flywheel on the barmaid, and the Antiquarian has her flute still. Like, yeah, I mean, Ivy, all she's got is full pres and her blink, that's enough to make it a draw. But again, not going to be easy. Mercenary is going to opt to die off over here. There's the hit. There's the pop. And what happens here? We're going to put the Yith at the gate. Yeah, possess. Beautiful. And you know, if they go to that gate, you'll see the corruption on them. Yep, possessing the barmaid. So now there are tablets at both gates. But the issue is you're chasing somebody who hasn't even seen the chair yet. There's the elbow pad. Yep, beautiful. Seer standing right outside. Right outside of the range of the corruption. We might just see a blink right here just to get him down. Beautiful. Okay. I would have flywheeled there. I don't even care. I would have heard the char attack. I'm just saying, I'm a flywheel, dude. At this point, I'm just going to flywheel. And, yep, you can shove the seer right in there. But at this point, they're all going to get out the other gate. And I don't think there's much that they can do about it. Yeah. Antiquarian is right there, but she has flute. She does have flute. And the thing is, you can't... Oh, it's risky to teleport her. Oh, she's going to get out. She's going to get out. And now Mercenary can go for the rescue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He does make it because his elbow pad. Look at that beautiful elbow pad. Huh? Why did flywheel? Okay. And not getting hit there. Okay, we're going to see a little bit of lag. This is odd. Mercenary can't get out the gate. Sorry, the seer can't get dungeon because the mercenary can't get out the gate. So yeah, that's gonna be a dead seer. Can she make this a draw though? She's gonna have to put him in the chair and somehow get to the mercenary, but the dungeon is right there. So it's gonna have to be like perfect timing. I don't know how you do this. You chair. Oh, but mercenary's gonna be able to make it to the gate. Oh, maybe, unless you still have the tension. But full presence, no blink, 98. Oh, so close, dude. So close to a draw. Wow, 98. I think that's just because of the borrowed time running speed boost. For those who don't know, on the path to borrowed time, you get I think it is just borrowed time straight up. I don't remember, but you get a 5% speed boost, and I think that is what allows people to get out of the corruption, the tablet which makes it so you can't get a full presence a little bit easier, as long as you're running in a straight line. Still, that was so close, man. Oh my goodness. Is that a Doc? That's a Doc! Played in competitive. Oh my gosh, dude. Doctor. Readying up for the Ivy. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, it's gonna be Mercenary, Coordinator, Aeroplanist, and Doc. Freaking Doc, bro. We know that Doc can work against Ivy, because here's the thing. The theory behind Doctor is that it is very anti-aggressive and anti-switch targets, because you cannot leave Doc alone. If you chase the Doc, you have to commit to the Doc. So Ivy cannot pressure down ciphers as easily or switch targets while a Doc exists, because she'll just keep healing herself over and over and over. So Doc is actually not terrible right now when it comes to the Ivy matchup. Maybe like she sucks in like every other matchup, but Doc is very good against map pressure hunters specifically. Stuff like Dream Witch, stuff like Mad Eyes. She can deal with them. She can 100% deal with them. And we might see the Doc cook against this Ivy, but here's the thing. At minimum, YS is going to need a 3 escape here to force a round 3. A 3 escape will allow them to draw this round, and I think with a drawed round that guarantees a round 3, but MRC will still be ahead by a lot of points. So we're going to see Detention, Insolence, Blink on the Ivy, Bar Time, Knee Jerk on Coordinator and Aeroplanist, while Mercenary has Bar Time tied, and then of course Doc has got full kite build. Oh my gosh. So I did see a Doc game before. This is actually not the first time I have seen Doc, but I saw Doc when I was watching a game, I think was Zeus, and she actually did okay. She actually did okay. Now, they did end up getting 4K'd in the game, I think, that we saw, but it was more of a end game mistake, I feel like, more than the Doc, because the Doc really did force the Ivy to commit to the chase. So we'll see how it goes. I really want to see this Doc cook. As much as I am not the biggest fan of Doc, because she's just annoying. She's just one of those characters that are bad but annoying. But when it comes to like a competitive, like top level setting, dude, it's funny because, like, you know, Doc she's supposed to be like one of the worst characters in the game, right? But after her buff, where she keeps the progress of the healing, as well as the vaulting debuff now going away, she can actually exist in the meta because of Ivy as well. Now, let me tell you, if this was round 1, you would not see a Doc. Because you can't play round 1 Doc, because then if they play Opera, you're getting cooked. Like, Doc cannot be played versus Opera. At least I don't think so. Maybe with a very perfect routing, but Opera is just so fast. And if you're playing against something like Peter's Opera from RC, like there's no universe where he gives you time to heal. And even if you do, you're just giving him free mind games. So Coordinator actually is going to be the first chase target. They're going to warp onto the Cord, spooking her. Do we get the window hit? We do actually see the window hit from the Coordinator. And the Blink is available for this Ivy now. And the big question is, are we going to see the gun used? Oh, there's the Doc game. What are you doing switching to the Doc? What? You have a Coordinator at half health. Just blink her. I guess she's scared of the gun? I don't know. All right, Doc, let's see what you can do. Let's see what you got, Doc. Doc Gaming. I guess maybe she has the blink. She wants to down the Doc with the blink. We're gonna red light here a little bit. Not falling for it quite yet. 74. Ooh, that's climbing. Uh-oh. Bonk. All right, Doc, run. Run as far away as you can. She's healing. She's using the stupid song. She's doing the la 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 la. And now you're gonna get blinked on. Oh, but can you get on the tram? Get on the tram. The tram. She's on the tram. And doesn't get spooked off. For fun fact, you can't get spooked off the tram, but Doc's not falling for it, bro. Doc will not be falling for that spook. Oh my gosh. And now she's gonna be able to get out over here. Ivy's gonna have to walk all the way over there. Blink is ready, but will Doc be able to get the heal off in time? That's the big question. Can she heal in time? I believe it takes 6 seconds for Doc to heal a chip. We'll see. Oh, but she can be repossessed. No, Doc! Well, guys, the dream of Doc memes are dead. And the blink is still up. She didn't even force out the blink. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I mean, the cipher. Oh my gosh, look at these ciphers though. Wait a minute. These ciphers are looking pretty good though. Well, there's one a little bit short. We're swapping to the coordinator? Gun right here, gun right here. Pew pew. Yeah, I mean, oh, but the tram again? No way, dude, no way. No way. Oh, the tram. But you left the Doc alone and she's gonna heal. No, look at her down the bottom left. La 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 la. That's what happens when you don't commit to a Doc, Ivy. She's gonna heal. You gotta commit to the Doc, cause now she's all healed up. Oh, she's all healed up, dude. La 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 la. Oh dear. Yeah, you can get your full. You can get your full presence hit, but she's at full health now. That stupid little Doc, I swear. Okay. Well, here comes rescue. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, the farm under the coordinator. Amazon Prime, unfortunately, gonna go down there. Aeroplane is just jetpacking out of there because he is at 94% corruption. He does not want to get hit. Yeah, just get away from there. Maybe force the Doc to rescue. Honestly, that'd be funny. They did waste the tide on the Doc. I feel like somebody else should have come in for the rescue instead of the Doc. Oh nope, it's gonna be the mercenary. Okay, just keep it safe. Keep it safe. Yeah, send in the merc. Not getting corrupted. Oh my gosh, these tablets, dude. These tablets. Oh my goodness. Yep, sending out the Yith toward where the aeroplanist is. You can repossess him. But the last two cybers are pretty far along. Honestly, hey. Alright, keep this coordinator alive as much as you can. Oh, but the blink. Wait, heal stall. But you can spook him, Oh, no! Oh, that was so good. The spook. If he just was able to turn his camera into the right direction. Oh, so close, man. So close. 99 on that cipher. But they need these. I need everybody out. They need everybody here out. If she did use up the blink, but if they can't get a single one of these out, or rather, if they can't get all three of them out, it's going to be MRC's win here. They need to get a 3 escape. Can they do it? Can Doc do this? Doc, what are you doing? Oh, the full kite build, Doc. Go, Doc, go. I know we've had our differences in the past, but you're a funny meme right now. Go. Win. 58, 60. Oh, rest in rip, Doc Gaming, dude. Rest in peace. Well, there's no way they get the escape now, unless they're crazy and they want to go for some shenanigans. But yeah, that should be it. They need a 3 escape. I'm pretty sure that is it. The death of the Doc secures it. Are they gonna? I think they have to try though. They have to try. They're in a position where they are forced to try here, otherwise they lose. So they kind of have to go for the rescue on this Doc. Merc actually. There's actually a chance. Hold on. There is a chance. Oh, terror shot. No, that's detention. It's not terror shot. Where is Doc going? Wait, to the dungeon. Wait, spook. But he has an elbow pad. Oh no, they did it. They did it. Wait, but Doc. No, wrong saw. Oh, Doc got out, bro. And we're gonna go round 3. No way, dude. No way. If she just went for the Doc, that was it. She should have gone for the Doc, not the Merc. Oh my gosh. Dang, dude. The Doc. Alrighty, everybody, we are now moving on to round 3. First half, we're going to see Mercenary, Lawyer, Seer, and Dancer. Decently safe team from MRC, but there's a reason for that. And that's because even though YS is technically still in the game, they are extremely far behind on points. So, if I'm looking at this correctly, since MRC has won a set, YS has drawed a set, As long as MRC has higher points, I think they're good. So I honestly think, I'm pretty sure if this match right here is a draw, there's no way that YS can come back. I think what needs to happen here is YS needs to get a 4K or a 4 escape, and then they need to get a 3K/3 escape just to draw the set, because that would be the reverse of what happened in the first set. So I think it needs to be 4 escape, 3K, or 4K, 3 escape, just for them to draw the set. That's going to be really hard to come back from. And it would appear that Wax Artist is the pick here for YS. I mean, if they want to make this happen, Lakeside is a pretty good map for Wax, but you have a Lawyer and a Seer. And as much as Wax is annoying, early game rotation kills him. And you have a Lawyer and a Seer, who are literally the best characters at giving out information to the team and giving instructions on how to rotate. So honestly, I don't think this is gonna go well for the Wax. I really don't. We do see a weird spawn though. Dancer, Small Boat, and then Seer, Merc, and Lawyer all kind of in a straight line. That's weird. That's actually really weird. I'm not really sure what their strategy is here. I guess they have some sort of rotation strategy, but the Wax is close to like a lot of characters here. And ideally, if you're the Wax, you want to get rid of that Lawyer first, but he's gonna rotate the absolute heck out of you, bro. Ooh, and we don't see Warp either. I thought this Wax was definitely gonna be carrying Warp. It's gonna be Detention, Inso, Teleport. Well, we've got Borrowed Time, Knee-Jerk on the entire team, aside from Mercenary with Borrowed Time tied. Yeah, I feel like Wax is better with Warp because he can actually deal with early game rotation because of it. Now, Teleport is like super aggressive. You can get on top of the ciphers, but Warp kills the early game rotation because you can catch up a lot faster. I just feel like Wax is in general just really, really good with Warp. But yeah, he needs a 4K. He needs a 4K. At minimum, he needs a 3K. If he doesn't get a 3K here, it's over for YS. And then our next match will just be played for points. So if we want to see a set, unfortunately, I have to cheer for a Wax Artist. But you know, I'll put our differences aside for now, Wax Bro, and we'll see what you can cook up here with your Wax. And he's not even moving. Okay, a pause. Interesting. Did I mean to pick Wax Artist? Oh, okay, we're getting back into it. Alrighty. Gonna be chasing the Seer first, it looks like. He's tiptoeing around. Not quite being found. I mean, he has sights on the Wax, so he can rotate him pretty well. He's just gonna go to Shack. And yeah, this is exactly what kills Wax, his early game rotation, because they don't bother actually kiting him. They just rotate him. Seer does have sights on the Wax, so now you can go to Small Boat here. Dancer likely will have oh, he's actually gonna opt to loop Shack, which is interesting. But Dancer should have some boxes set up at Small Boat, so if he wants to transition over there, now is the time. I feel. You're gonna drop this pallet here. Ooh, not quite. Okay, he's respecting that pallet hardcore, but the Seer's not even there. Yeah. Oh, 60 Waxo drops a pallet. Now you have broken line of sight. Now you can take the window since the Wax should be gone. The Wax is gone, but that's going to be a window hit. Yep, that's going to be the first hit. Okay. And I do see boxes set up in Small Boat. I saw them moving over there. Yep. There's the boxes. There's the boxes. And since he has Inso, he can now Wax Bomb that. And there are two slow boxes here. He's going to opt to just break one of them right there very, very slowly. And because of those slow boxes, Seer now has a chance to loop this area. Oh my gosh, boxes set up everywhere here, dude. Yep. Just a slow box heaven. You just loop this area over and over and over again. All these boxes are here. Will he clean up this one? Yeah, he's going to clean up these boxes, yeah. Clean up these boxes, give the Seer a chance to transition a little bit here. Ooh, unfortunately for the Wax, he did miss that right there. And Seer Owl might need to happen a little bit early here. He doesn't have any Wax right now, though. He's doing a great job breaking line of sight right here. This is probably the best place to kite Wax Artist, especially with the help of the slow boxes here. And wow, Owl right here. Owl right here. You got an Owl. Ooh, reacting. Okay, but you're still dead. You're still dead because Wax. And that is a full presence Wax. He has now unlocked his free win button. I mean, hot Wax, of course. So we'll see if he can make this happen. That was a very, very long down, though. Yeah, if honestly, you only need a draw here, so you could just sell. You honestly could just straight up sell. Like, he has and he's going to get aggressive. He's going to opt to get aggressive. I mean, he's at full presence. He can do that. He does find out the lawyer. 84 wax. Wax him off. Hot wax into boop. He misses the trick, and we all cheered. Yeah. Oh, boy. Okay. 84. Wax bomb. Down he goes. Hot wax is very good. Oh, my gosh. The wax artist with no wax. He's in a chair in basement. No, he's not. Yeah, he can't afford a chair in basement. He needs to pressure ciphers. He can't really do that right now. Seer's injured, but he's running away. He wasted the tide, so that's something. But Mercenary's gonna have to come on in here. And since it's a Mercenary, you can't really hot wax trick him. Gonna opt to wax bomb that cipher, it looks like. Okay. And it's gonna be... He still has 3 elbow pads. He can definitely make it before half. Here he comes. Let's see. He's gonna need like a Terror Shock if he wants this. He needs a Terror Shock. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. Just hits the lawyer, yep. And the last cipher is at 68. Or no, it's Big Boat. It's Big Boat. Yeah, it's Big Boat. Yeah, because the 68% one is right next to him. This is just looking like a draw. It's just looking like a draw. Oh, he's gonna position himself to... No way. No way that's possible, right? Oh, okay. They're just waiting. They're gonna double rescue, double support. Yep. Dancer's here. Dropping a box, likely? Yep, slow box. Breaks that. Free rescue. Okay. But he's gonna have hot wax. Oh, he's gonna have hot wax soon. Here's hot wax. Oh, it hit the Mercenary. 61. Oh, 86. Oh, because the pallet stun. Oh my gosh. And then dude. He doesn't have enough wax. The wax starts with no wax. It's gonna be enough. Oh my gosh. The wax artist with no wax. No way, dude. No way. He doesn't have any wax. This is like the first time I've ever seen a wax artist run out of wax. He never runs out of wax. He's getting cooked. He needs a 3 escape. Oh, but if they get out, that's a dead lawyer, but he does have TP. Wait, does he have claustrophobia? Nah. Okay. Well, that's a dead lawyer. Teleporting with the... Oh, there's nobody there, though, Wax, bro. There's nobody there, bro. There's nobody there. Yeah, it's over for him. He's cooked. Wax is slow, bro. Wax is slow. You have tinnitus. You probably spot out the dancer. But everybody's got their self-heals. Yeah, he's cooked, dude. He's cooked. At best, he can draw. He probably can get the dancer down, but he can't get anybody else down. Well, that is going to be the win for MRC then. That is going to be the win for MRC. MRC is just so... Yeah, they get one person out. I think the Seer should just leave. Oh, a jank-looking wax bomb right there. Where's the dungeon? Actually, I think it was at is that boat, right? I think it was at Big Boat. Oh, it's at shore. Yeah, it's so far. Oh! No way they're gonna throw. Oh my gosh. I actually think she's gonna escape through dungeon because she's lost. He's not even chasing her. Oh no, dude. Oh no, he's cooked. He's cooked. This is a cooked wax, bro. This wax is cooked. Yup. That's a 3 escape. That is a 3 escape. So at this point, yep, YS can no longer win. That is going to be the win for MRC. And I don't... do they just end it right here? Or do they play the last match for points? I'm actually not sure. Yep, we do see a final game. Round 3, second half. We've got Officer, Antiquarian, Patient, and Prisoner. Once again, Prisoner, he's there. And, yeah, MRC has already won. But when it's the case of a tournament and you have a round, you can always play for points, right? I don't exactly know how the point system works exactly. I think it's more just like if there is a point where teams have like equal wins and losses, or like wins, losses, and draws or whatever, they'll go by points to see who can be placed higher. So like, you can have like 1 win, 1 loss, but because you have more points, you can be put ahead of another team. So that's why I think most people they play it out just to see how many points that they can get. Oh boy, is that Ann? Oh my goodness, I get to go from watching a Wax game to an Ann game? Ooh boy. All right, well, Ann is gonna be spawning to the small boat. Patient is also there, officer near mid. Prisoner was at big boat while the antiquarian is at shack. So I feel like you just chase the patient. You just chase the patient. Prisoner can just decode, whatever. Antiquarian, she's in the shack. You don't chase an anti in shack. I mean, you probably can if you're Ann. But again, at this point, they're playing for points. So you play for points, you play for practice, and I guess the commentators are really happy about something. I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna see confined detention warp on the Ann, which is you know, they're pretty much the standard build we're gonna see nowadays. Sometimes with insolence, and I think it was bar time flywheel on the prisoner, bar time tied on the officer, and then bar time something else on the other two. It doesn't matter so much in this this final match here, but you know, if prisoner can cook, I say let him cook, dude. I say let him cook. It's been interesting because even people on NAU, like I was chatting with Zeez, I was chatting with Schmitty, and prisoner hasn't picked like a decent amount, even outside of just GR, he hasn't picked a decent amount in IVL right now. I don't know if it's specific for Ivy. I don't know if they just really like that long distance decoding, but prisoner, there's a chance he might be on the rise. The issue is a lot of the time prisoner just isn't being chased, and I don't know if that's just like they're letting him get away with it. I honestly don't know. Dang, no flute at all. She's not in that. She's not in that. She's not in that. It's Ann, bro. I knew she wasn't in that, bro. How the heck do I know she's not in that? But freaking pro players don't. See, that's what I mean, bro. This is what I mean. I fought so many Anns, bro. I know she's not in that. Honestly, I'm never gonna try and pounce on an Ann, because 99% of the time she's not in it. She's just not gonna be in it. And can we see a perfectly timed flute? Oh, she waited. She waited. Oh, the patience from the Ann. I think Auntie needed to do that on reaction. She just preemptively did it. Auntie 100% needed to do that on reaction. That was a really good jump from the Ann. Yeah, I think doing that on reaction would have been far better. Looks like she's gonna pressure down something. Are we gonna see a warp here? Maybe. You could pressure down the prisoner, but you're not being fed tonight. You can, I think. If you're not being fed tinnitus, you can actually pressure down a Cypher, I feel like, with Warp. Unless you want to keep it for Chase later, which I don't think you need to, because, again, Ann's Chase is really good. I don't know. I'm not sure what YS is doing here. They're going to rescue after half. I mean, it's an Ann. You don't really want to feed her presence, because Ann with full presence is kind of dumb. Honestly, she kind of feels unkiteable at full presence, unless you get just, like, really lucky dodging the cats. Oster does actually dodge the cats here. Oh, but does get catted here. He does get countered by Ann. There's the first stun. Waiting a little bit, waiting. Bonk. Okay, he does second watch tuning, so at least he can tank the hit and get the rescue. Yep, gets the rescue onto the Antiquarian, and waiting for the stun, waiting for it, respecting it. Nice. Ooh, that was nice. That was a nice stun. I like that. Pushing her. Oh, don't we just love it when Auntie's flute clearly hits the hunter, but it just doesn't matter? That's what I don't like about Ann, bro. She just like phases through things. Her hurt box is so tiny, dude. It is so tiny. Like, she can literally slip underneath pallets. That's how tiny it is, dude. Oh my gosh, Ann gets away with everything, man. It's crazy. You could jump into a flare gun. I'm sure Ann would dodge it somehow. Anyways, Cypher progress isn't looking super good. They already have a down. And Ann hasn't even warped. They did opt to reset. They did heal up the officer, but now Ann, it just kind of sweeps. Like, it's a draw minimum and probably honestly a 3K. Your accelerated decoding will be active. So, oh, there's the warp just to get the instant. Yeah, just to get the instant hit right there. Yep. Might as well. Are you in the warp? Ooh, not quite. Oh, by the way, another thing why Ann is frustrating, because her box is so small. When I was playing Dual Hunters yesterday, I fought an Ann. Guess what? I was Novelist. I tried to make her go back into her warp. I swapped with Novelist into her warp. Guess what? Didn't work because she's so freaking small. Even though I was clearly in it, it didn't work because it was Ann. Now, if that was something bulky like a freaking Gamekeeper, he was getting sent back in that warp every time. But because I messed it up, she catted me afterwards and I just died. So, felt great, bro, because I just wasted my book on a stupid thing that I thought would work because I've always wanted to do the Novelist swap back into warp. But because it was Ann, it didn't work because she's so freaking small. Anyways, rant over. We do see only one Cypher is remaining, sitting at 20. Actually looking more like a draw right now. They are catching up. I thought they were going to get the officer pretty... Oh! Okay! Prisoner! The dungeon's actually here. Hold on now. The dungeon is here. And it looks like his patient's going to have to come in for the rescue, actually. Well, that depends. That depends. That depends. I feel like what you can actually do here is maybe just pressure on. Yeah, you just pressure on the patient. You have, because if you do that, you force the officer in. Yeah, and if you force the officer in, you can damage 2 half-health people. Because it means nobody's decoding right now, and if nobody's decoding, you're winning. So there's the hit. Bonk. Warp is almost ready. Are we just gonna commit to the patient? I think. Commit to the patient. Yeah, and with that very, very fast vaulting. Yep, she's keeping an eye on the other 2, but it looks like she's gonna commit to the officer. Okay, but prisoner with the long distance coding. Okay, forces out the watch. Oh, barely avoids the cat. Barely, dude, barely. Staying out of the range of the watch. Oh, jumped into the range. I'm not really sure what was up with that. That's kind of crazy. Okay, not falling for it. All right. And you might want to warp onto that prisoner, Anne. Look at that Cypher. Warp onto him. Yep, there's the warp. Beautiful. He does have his shock back up. Cats come out. Cat moment. And ba-boing. Oh, canceling it, but big jump, bro. Nice flywheel, Luca. Okay, he's cooking. Stun the first jump, fly with the second jump, and still die because it's Anne. And also because there's no pallets here, but you know, I like getting my jabs in at Anne whenever I can. Oh boy. And was he rushing for half? He was actually. All right, that's something. But they're not in the best of positions here because they don't have a prime Cypher. Anne can go pressure it. Patient's trying to take this Anne as far away as possible, but she's keeping an eye on the officer. Officer goes back. Oh, but he does get the rescue though. And Patient can go for the Cypher. I feel, yeah, you just go for the Cypher. You go for the Cypher. Even though Patient's a full health, you go for that Cypher. You break that connection. The other 2 are gonna go double rush that Cypher over there. Okay, hold on. They're forcing Anne to make a decision. They're forcing her to commit somewhere. And at the moment, it looks like she's going to opt to commit towards the other 2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You want to go for that prisoner. He is dead on chair. He is now dead on chair. But yeah, both Cyphers gonna be worked on. Why isn't Patient working on his Cypher? What? Why is Patient not working on his Cypher? Oh, okay. I'm confused. He like wasn't working on it. Drop down hits the officer. Oh no. Jumping. Another stun! But another stun from Anne too. Is this Cypher gonna be ready? Oh, just barely! Just barely the stun! I think the stun mattered. Oh my gosh, so many stuns from Luca. Break that pallet and missing the charge attack. Okay. Another cat. No way, guys. And draw? You think it's gonna be a draw? Yo! Prisoner? Let him cook? Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a draw. After Anne was cooking so hard. It's gonna be a draw, dude. All because of that prisoner stunning over and over and over again. Yo! Prisoner new meta. Wait. No, he's way too far. Yep, she doesn't catch up. She's not gonna catch up. Yep. Dang, dude. So close. So close. They got the draw and the draw hunter, bro. She was really close to pushing for more, too. She was so close. That was kind of crazy, dude. But still, congrats to MRC for winning the set. Now, moving on to our second set, we're going to be watching GR versus FPX.ZQ. And they're going to be playing Ivy here first. Now, to my knowledge, GR has actually been doing extremely well in IVL. So, even though we're only on week 1, I believe in the future weeks, they've actually been performing extremely well. I don't know if they're undefeated, but I know they're doing very well. So, I believe they are going to win this set. Spoiler alert a little bit. But we'll see. Let's see. I actually don't know if they're undefeated. I just heard that they were doing well, not as if they're going to win every single match, but we'll see. Now, Seer, Puppeteer, Mage, and Wildling was the team, and it is Leo's memory here as well. So this is a team that can work against Ivy. We know now that Seer can work against Ivy. He's not ideal, but he still can work. Puppeteer, very mind game heavy, like we said earlier. Mage does well against her, and Wildling is, again, he works, but also there's mind games when it comes to the spook off boar or not. For builds, it's about what we expect. We got full kite build Seer, bar time knee jerk on Puppeteer and Magician, bar time time turner on the Wildling, while Ivy's rocking the detention inso blink build, which is like mostly what we see all the time. We've seen a couple warp Ivies, and I think we saw one trump card Ivy. I think it was like a single time though. It's typically the standard detention insolence into the blink. That way she can get her first presence for her cooldowns to come a little bit faster. And when you also have insolence, you get to full presence much faster. And we all know how broken Ivy at full presence is. She absolutely cooks, dude. Absolutely cooks. Now we're going to likely see her chase the Seer first. I mean, the Seer has Factory, which can be kind of tricky. But ideally, you want to get rid of that Seer because he is the weakest, or the easiest chase target, I would say. Because Puppeteer has Lewis, and it's very mind game heavy. Wildling, you just don't want to. Oh wait, she canceled the boar. He's gonna take a hit here. Pop mind game. Oh, but he's like, not that easily. Nope, not that easily. If he can cut out for 20 seconds, he gets his boar. He gets his boar in 20 seconds. That's all he needs is 20 seconds. Spook? Oh, wait. Oh, Seer! Seer! Nah, Seer! Seer! Oh, no, Seer. Oh, no, Seer. Oh, no. Oh, Seer. The owl after getting hit, bro. That's a mammoth Seer moment right there, bro. That is a mammoth Seer moment right there. Oh my goodness. I mean, he's got Pumbaa. He's sitting on top of Pumbaa, getting tons and tons of distance. But the issue is, I think since he canceled the first riding, this riding is technically shorter than it should be, and he's likely going to die to Blink right here. Oh my gosh, he's right next to her. You're dead to Blink, buddy. Oh, Blinko! He might not even need it. Oh, just guarantees it. Okay. Didn't even want to give him a chance. Just went for the Blink. Figured it would probably be worth it. I mean, not the worst kite, but the issue is you have no rescuer now. You have Wanted on the Seer. The Seer wasted his owl. The maid is getting caught out early. Oh dear. This is off to a very interesting start. That owl, bro. That owl was like, that would have been a good owl had it worked. And farming off the Wildling too. Yep, the lack of Tide Turner. The lack of Tide Turner, dude, is so unfortunate. This mage ideally needed to body block and then give the chance, or give the chance for Wildling to get on his board. Because if Wildling got on board there, bro, he was cutting 30 seconds. Like that was his Tide Turner right there. But the mage had to body block. And unfortunately could not make that happen. I think that's exactly what Ivy's going for here. She's not going to hit the people coming in. She just wants the instant farm. That's what she's looking for, is just these instant farms right now. So Seer coming on in. Can we get a spook? Ooh, spooky. Wait, what the? Oh, the mage is here too. They're trying to keep this Wildling alive. Yeah, they want him to get on board. They want him to get on that Pumbaa. They're like, get on Pumbaa right now, bro. They hit the Seer. Oh my gosh. So much damage spreading and not enough decoding right now. Oh my goodness. And this is the thing. That's the Wildling's the shortest boar because it's his third boar. The third boar in all consecutive uses are so much slower. He does go into Lewis though. Puppeteer did go into Lewis, so he did win the mind game. Very, very good. That is something. Because if he was at 50%, that would not be good. Because now he can use 2 more Lewises. He'd only be able to use 1 more Lewis had he got hit there. So Wildling is off his board, but hasn't been found actually. He actually has a chance to maybe heal up and come in for a rescue later. I mean, he is dead on chair, but if nothing else, he'll have his boar back up. So he'll have his best buddy Pumbaa, and gonna be swapping to the mage. Oh, where's the? Oh wait, he didn't have like any corruption. What the heck? I wonder why. Huh? That's weird. I think it's because he used a wand. He used a wand. Okay, full presence Puppeteer. Oh no, he didn't get the Lewis that time. I don't think he had the chance because you get spook, possess, and then it just cancels all your animations. Maybe he was spamming the Lewis. I don't know. I just feel like if there is a window, it's incredibly small for him to get that. And now we find the Wildling again. Teleports onto the Wildling. He gets on the board. Doesn't get canceled. The board does not get canceled. Oh my goodness, that board did not get canceled on Twitter.com. And he's gonna just opt to just ride on the board, go into factory, avoid this. I almost said opera singer, this Ivy. And yeah, she's giving them no opportunity to decode right now. She's like, pick one. You get to heal, or you get to decode, and she's not letting either happen. And Puppeteer has no Lewis. Without Lewis, he's nothing, bro. Sans, no Lewis. Lewis is not ready. Blink right here, blink right. Just take the blink. Just take the blink. I don't understand what that was. Just take the blink. You just take the blink every time. I'm so confused. You take the blink every time. Okay. I'm not sure what Matthias was thinking about there, but I feel like you just take the blink every time. So weirdly enough, Pumbaa, hop on board right now. Yup, he gets on early. Yup. I think that's all she was looking for, just forcing the board on board early. But that's kind of what he has to do, because if he gets that board canceled, like the second he sees the Yith in the range of him, he needs to hop on board. Okay. You're dead to blink now, buddy. You're dead to blink. Why did she wait? Wait, because Lewis was still a thing. Lewis was still a thing, so she waited and wasted her blink. Why didn't you just wait at the? Why'd you blink early? She blinked too early. Oh no, but Spot's at the wildling. Oh no, he's donezo. He's donezo. Yup, he's donezo, bro. He's donezo. No board, no nothing, no harassers. He's donezo. Oh my gosh. And that's the thing, Ivy can mess up, but it doesn't matter because she just constantly is warping around, switching targets over and over and over and over and over again. And that is going to be a dead wildling, so no Tide Turner, no Pumbaa, no nothing, bro. No more Pumbaa, no more Tide Turner, no more rescues. Alright, well now it's come down to the last three, and if they can even finish the Cypher. I don't know if they can, dude. I don't know. I don't know if they're in a position to be able to do so. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. But it's not going to be easy. Sans. Oh my gosh, dude. What is wrong with me? Yeah, okay, this is the one at 60. I think middle's the one at 77. 53 is triple pallet? I think that's a triple pallet. I mean, on the bright side, they're not cipher locked. That's the thing. If you were cipher locked against an Ivy, that would be. Oh no, it's Christmas tree. Okay, not triple pallet. Yeah, if you were cipher locked right now, for those who don't know what cipher locking is when the last three ciphers that need to be decoded are all like right next to each other. That would have been really, really bad because then Ivy would have been able to pressure them down extremely well. But since they're all spread out, she can't necessarily do that. And they're trying their best, dude. They are truly trying their best. And Ivy's not really committing to anybody. She's kind of just preventing them because there's a tablet on every last cipher. And that's what makes Ivy so strong in the end game. Literally, as there are less ciphers to be available to decode, she gets stronger and stronger. This is what's just so painful about Ivy is she gets stronger and stronger throughout the game. Because all her targets just get smaller and smaller. Because at the start, you have 7 ciphers to pressure, and 4 survivors. But in a position like this, you have 3 survivors to pressure and 3 ciphers. And then toward the end, you have 2 exit gates to pressure, and then potentially however many survivors are left. So again, when the targets diminish for Ivy, it becomes a more easy job for her to start sweeping because you just have Yith at one position, her main body at the other, and then nobody can really do anything about it. And that's what's so scary. And that they are doing the strategy of every single person handles 1 cipher, but yeah, Puppeteer is gonna go down, and is he dead on chair? I don't remember. I don't think he is. I think this is his second chair. I honestly forgot, bro. I honestly forget. Every cipher is actually at 83. That's funny. They are all sitting at 83%. That is so goofy, dude. And yep, even if you try to decode another cipher, she's just gonna repossess ya. Yeah, repossess you. The Puppeteer is not dead on chair. The mage is gonna try to come in for the rescue because you kinda have to. You kinda have to. Seer, while he's watching him closely. Can we get the rescue? It's gonna be close. Oh, it's gonna be close. He's not gonna be able to get the rescue. The blink is available too. Oh, does he get the rescue? Oh! He got the rescue, but now it's the Seer's turn to go down. Oh my gosh. That was insane. Vaulting at the very perfect moment. That's 2 missed blinks now. That is 2 missed blinks. Oh my gosh. And now they have another Cypher Prime, but the issue is the mage has to come all the way over. No, that's the Puppeteer. The Puppeteer has to come all the way over here. I mean, the mage can get the Yith off of him, which is something. He's got one more wand to work with. And the Puppeteer is on his way. Lewis is ready, dude. Lewis is ready. Lewis. The issue is no bar time on the Seer. Ooh. It hits the Seer. They have to pop. Oh, it hit the Seer, dude. It hit the Seer. And that's the game, or that's the game right there. Because again, Ivy Law has now taken place. You put that Yith at Moongate, you keep your body here, and it's game over, bro. It's game over. It is game over. There's just no way. Oh my gosh, there's just no way. Because you can't rescue the Seer. The only option is for them to wait out detention. That's the only way they win. The only way they win is if they stay hit until detention. Oh, wait. The Yith is not at Moongate. Oh, no, they're setting the moon. Okay, it's setting Yith over to Moongate. And we're going to spot out the Puppeteer. Oh, dear. He already Lewis's. He pre-Lewised, bro. He pre-Lewised. He's that scared. But since she has detention, it's not going to matter. You can't tank detention hits anymore. Nope. Actually, I don't think he could at all because he already had a chip. I think he's just using Lewis for straight speed. Yep. Oh. Tries to use the snap his neck, whatever it's called. Unalive, undead. I don't know. It's some ability. I have hiccups now, bro. This is terrible. Yeah, it's over though. It's over. This is Ivy Law, bro. This is Ivy Law. When 2 survivors are alive at endgame, there's no way for them to win. They will both die if it's a good Ivy, of course. At top, this is at top level, by the way. You know, if you're fighting like an elk level Ivy, maybe not. But you know, if it's a top level, you keep one survivor on locks with the Yith. You keep the other one with the main body, and it's just GG's, bro. It's just GG's. She does actually opt to chair the magician, but she has so much time to find the Puppeteer. Yep. And he does have elevation to work with, but it's not gonna matter because Lewis doesn't do anything here. Possess. Okay, the elevation is nice, but the blink. Oh, and she does get the blink. That's 4 blinks in a single game, dude. Ivy just makes these games last for so long, and she's gonna get so many blinks, man. So many freaking blinks. Moving on to round 1, second half, we're going to see Mercenary, Prisoner, Coordinator, and Matthias coming out once again. So yeah, GR's infamous Prisoner is back, but DX is up, dude. DX, one of the best hunters in the world, busting out the Opera Singer as we expected. Gardener, Antiquarian, Seer, Cheer bands, but yeah, see, Opera's been figured out so hard. This is an Opera counter comp minus Prisoner existing. This could be rough for DX, but if he finds out that Prisoner, I feel like that's gonna be really good. But the issue is here, the issue is, for some reason, people see the Prisoner and they're just like, we'll just leave him be. He's a weak kiter and he's a weak decoder. Like, his decoding speed isn't even that good. Technically, just, I mean, he gets a 5% decoding debuff, and then when there's a connection, he gets another 5%. But he loses progress when giving it to a different cipher. Now, of course, that is made up for the travel time. When you walk in between ciphers, technically you're not decoding. So it does make up for the travel time, which you could say, oh, technically accounts for him having a bigger decoding debuff because of the long distance decoding. And being able to finish ciphers is very, very good. I do think Prisoner has extremely good utility, but it's too risky, I feel like. So we're going to actually see Confine the Tension Warp here on the Opera Singer. Everybody's bringing Borrowed Time, Knee Jerk, Reflex, except for Merc, who's got Borrowed Time tied, which is how it always should be. But yeah, I'm begging DX to chase the Prisoner. Please just chase the Prisoner. I am begging you to chase the Prisoner because I just don't understand, and I don't think any of NAEU understands right now. Because again, I was talking to Zeus, I was talking to Schmitty, like even they don't understand why Prisoner is being picked. They really don't. I mean, I just don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. But we'll see. I mean, maybe it's just the long distance decoding. They think that's so good because when you're getting cipher locked or like when you're pressuring down ciphers, you can decode from long distances. I just don't know. But Yep, it looks like we're going straight for the prisoner rocking the Dazai costume. We love to see Dazai, bro. And he is, yeah, trying to get as much distance here as possible. Obviously, Opera is a little weak, as you can see, having to just kind of swing over and over again because she is weak here. Whoa, what are we doing now? Why don't we run back towards her? But yeah, she is weak in the factory area from the start of the game because, as you can see, she cannot actually dash properly. Now we're going to see him transition back over to here. Beautiful rotation so far. Now that DX is finally cut up, the kiting has actually started here. And it's mostly just pallet spamming at the moment. It's mainly just been pallet spamming. We have a shock to work with. Will it matter? Oh, that hits? How did that hit? What? How the heck did that hit? That's crazy, dude. Okay, well, the prisoner is likely going to die here very soon. Again, does still have the shock to work with. There's the shock, into the dropped pallet, into a pallet mine game. And that's a terror shock. That's a dead prisoner. Okay, you know what's funny is that was still a pretty good kite, but it was also because factory. That's not a prisoner thing. That's just any character thing right there, because Opera is just kind of weak in factory from the start of the game. Now we do see a wanted order on the coordinator, and it looks like she's actually coming on in immediately. What the heck? Yo, careful now. Cord, be careful. Shoot the gun here. Careful. Ooh. You're gonna take a hit right here. Pew pew. Oh boy. Let's see. Will we see a warp just to catch up? No, Opera's so fast. She catches up so fast. Yeah. You don't even need to. Okay, so not even gonna opt to hit the coordinator. Oh, messing up the dash too. Okay. Weird mistake. I feel like DX could hit the. Bruh. Dazai? What are we doing? What are we doing, Dazai? Why did we just let that happen? AC? I'm confused. I am genuinely confused. Okay, we got wanted on the Puppeteer this time, but Puppeteer is not the one to come and rescue. It is going to be Heart the Mercenary. And flipping on back, keeping an eye out. I mean, their ciphers they're fine. Ideally, you'd want them to be a little bit better because this prisoner's about to die. But there is Tide Turner as well. So Tide Turner is going to buy so much time because you hit the Mercenary, they get the rescue, he dies on the corner. And, oh, gonna try double down, though? Oh, forcing out. No, just gonna straight try to double down. Oh, because you have Nostalgic. So you can see where the prisoner is and warp back onto him. Or you're just not gonna hit the Mercenary, even though he was right there. Okay, interesting. I guess Nostalgic was about to run out, so, yeah. Shock? But it doesn't matter. All right, and down he goes. But the last 3 ciphers are being worked on, and they are going fast, dude. This is a draw. This is a draw, dude. This is such a draw. Interesting. I guess GR just being so willing to experiment is actually helping them out here with the Ivy picks, the prisoner picks. I mean, the prisoner doesn't really do anything else. the prisoner, I mean, like, he kited, but like it was just rotation. Like, he just went into she chased a weak target, but in a really, really good area. And then he rotated, and then his kite only lasted 20-30 seconds. Like, it only lasted 20-30 seconds. It's just the rotation. That's what bought so much time, because he went up immediately. He knew he was going to be chased. Opera Singer is weak in that area from the start of the game because she can't dash properly. Nice backflip. That was really good. And I think DX missing a couple of the hits here is really bad, because had he hit the Mercenary and the coordinator, that would have been 2 more hits. And Mercenary, unfortunately, is going to finish the cipher. Oh my gosh, GR. Actually just so good right now. Hits the Mercenary down, and we might just see him go back through the warp. There's a chance. Yep, gonna go back through the warp, but nobody's. Oh, but yeah, Puppeteer is gonna feed Tinnitus in this area. We do spot out the trail. Okay. Oh, wrong trail. Huh. They're starting up a new cipher. Puppeteer can go back and work on the factory while they're gonna share the Mercenary out over here, or not. I think DX is trying to make the Puppeteer show himself. Yeah, I think DX knows he's up there. DX knows he's up. Yeah, he knows. Oh, no trail? No, you surely heard that. Oh my gosh, look at all these sweeps. Yeah, because without the cape, Opera can't dash here properly. Although she didn't use the cape, I'm not really sure why. Because you'll be able to catch up to this Puppeteer a lot easier. Look at this dude. Look at how much distance they're getting. It's insane, man. And the issue is the Puppeteer's at full health. He has 3 Lewises he can use because Lewis is indeed ready. Just swing, DX. He's waiting for the Lewises. Yep, there's the first Lewis. But this is going to be a 24 free seconds bot plus. Because now you hide behind the pallet. Oh, DX. No, buddy. Oh, boy. Lewis is ready again. Lewis is still ready. Lewis, nice. Lewis is ready, bro. Lewis is ready. And now you can transition thanks to Lewis. And she's going to go straight after the mercenary, who does actually have no self-heal. But it's not going to matter at this point. Ooh, nice mind game. That should have hit. What the heck? If that was me that was hitting, bro. Yeah, even though the mercenary has no self-heal, it's not going to matter because borrowed time will be a thing. And he's just going to get back up. Yep. Yep. It's just a draw, bro. Nice disrespect there. Okay, actually coming into work for DX there. But it's too little too late, man. It's too little too late. You can get back on that factory Cypher. You have to chair the mercenary now, force somebody in to rescue. It's going to be the puppeteer. But by the time he's here, the Cypher's going to be primed. Yep, the Cypher is going to be primed. I don't know how you make this. I don't know how you make this better than a draw, honestly. I really don't. Because you got mercenary to tank damage, puppeteer to take damage, and then coordinator is also there for some reason. Ooh, Terror Shocks the Lewis. Okay, that's something. And you can actually get him down right here. Oh, hit that Lewis. Down goes Matthias. Okay, wait, you can maybe get a 3K. If you can just get this mercenary, you can get a 3K actually. You gotta go fast. Matthias heals slowly. Get him. Get him. Get him. Down he goes. Alrighty. DX. Now, the question is, will DX get greedy and go for a 4K? I don't know. Wait, actually, he can. You chair the puppeteer. The mercenary has no self. Oh, and the coordinator is nearby. Hold on. DX. I think he found his way. Ooh. Ooh. It has to be the cord. What? Wait, she was hiding in that? I thought she was hiding behind the shack. Dang, DX. Okay. He found his way, and his way was get the puppeteer down first, then kill the mercenary, no self-heal. Dang, dude. Having no self-heal on somebody is crazy. Oh my gosh. 4K and then 4K back-to-back. That was crazy. Now, moving on to round 2, first half, we're going to see Mercenary, Barmaid, Gardener, and Seer. So Gardener is an interesting pick here. So you're rocking that pirate skin from Koa too. Because it's Ivy. And I don't know how I feel about Gardener versus Ivy. Gardener is good versus Opera Singer, but they banned Opera Singer and picked Gardener. So I honestly don't really know what the Gardener pick is here for, because when Ivy has full presence, you can't bubble. Like, bubble isn't a thing. You can't, like, if you try to stand still, you get spooked, and then that cancels your bubble animation. And same with the full presence, that also cancels the bubble animation. So I don't really know why they're picking Gardener here, but maybe they have some sort of plan. The Barmaid makes sense. The Barmaid one definitely makes sense, but I feel like you'd want something like an Acrobat instead. Like, you had Acrobat to pick, yeah, Priestess, Cheer, Psych, Norton. That all makes sense. Like, that's clearly Ivy. I feel like you want something like an Acrobat or something that's not Gardener. I'm not really sure what Gardener's supposed to do here. She's much better for Opera Singer than Ivy. I mean, again, they probably have some sort of plan. We're going to see Barmaid spawn Hotel, Seer at Umbrella Gate, Mercenary at World Tree, and then Gardener in the connected area while Ivy is spawning at the tunnel. So decently common spawns here. And first chase target, ideally, I just think, well, Gardener, you don't really want to chase her first because of bubble. But you might just want to, like, pressure down Cyphers and then chase the Gardener, because once her bubble runs out in 50 seconds, you can just hit with Blink and then Corrupt hit, and then she dies pretty easily. And for builds, we've got Borrowed Time, Knee-Jerk on the entire team, aside from Mercenary with Borrowed Time Tide, and then Ivy rocking Detention, Insolence, Blink. So nothing that we haven't seen before. It's all just the standard type stuff. Everybody just wants to get distance away from this Ivy kite as long as possible. And I just don't really know what's better versus Ivy. We've seen teams that bring full flywheel, and we've seen teams that bring full knee-jerk. I don't know if it comes down to player preference or what is actually better for the Ivy, but I'm sure these pro players know what they're doing here. So yeah, again, the Gardener pick is definitely interesting, and we're gonna see Ivy putting her main body somewhat toward middle at the moment here. I feel like you do just want to pressure down the Cyphers at the start of the match and then chase the Gardener once her bubble is gone. Because I feel like you don't want to chase a Barmaid, because then she's just going to drink. Mercenary, he's got 3 yellow pads, not ideal. I guess the Seer, but he also has an Owl, so maybe, yeah, I guess you could just chase the Seer first and then maybe go after the Gardener later. Thing is, the Gardener doesn't, ooh, nice avoiding the spook there from the Mercenary. But the Gardener does not even have like a Borrowed Tide or a knee-jerk Tide build here. So she can't even go for the rescue. So I don't really know what the Gardener pick is supposed to do here. It is going to be straight going after the Seer here. 37% corruption. So it is going to have to take 2 more spooks Or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, two more spooks is gonna have to be. Oh my gosh, he's looking back at her for some reason. Why? See her? Yo, you just gave her so much free corruption. I guess he kind of had to because we were scared of the mind game, but I'm not sure why DX just didn't spook with main body there. Here comes a hit. He was at 57. Why the heck? What? He was at 57. Why did that count? That shouldn't have worked. He should have been put to 97. Did he look back at her like right afterwards? I'm confused. He shouldn't have been 100% there. I don't know. I don't know. That was so weird. Well, he's gonna just kind of chill out over here. Blink is up. Ideally, you want to try and force out the blink with an owl, maybe? Okay, missing again. Oh, 60, 70? But a miss. But okay. Vault the window, take the speed, but you have the blink, and yeah. So I guess she teleported to the wrong tablet, but it worked out for her in the end because you got rid of the owl and you blinked and you killed him. I feel like he could have just went backwards after seeing the messed up rescue, and then he wouldn't have needed to use the. I don't know, dude. That was a weird interaction from both sides. Honestly, that was just a weird interaction. So that wall is actually broken now, so I don't have to worry about that. Mercenary is coming on in here. Let's see, trying to spook, missing the spook, and 60. Okay. He elbow punches the heck out of there, bro. He does not want to deal with that. This Ivy is now at full presence and can now just re-teleport back onto the Seer. Boop. And 91, he's basically clipped. Yep, that's a dead Seer. Ciphers, 2 are done. 1 at 65, 40, 25. Those could be better, honestly. Those Ciphers could definitely be better. Gunner is going to be pressured down here once more. Going to chair on this Gardener Cipher while moving the Yith to block her off. Oh, okay. When she can be repossessed. Actually, she was just possessed. Or wait, is the Yith? No, she was just possessed. Okay, the Yith is on her. Okay, never mind. I guess she must have possessed and then immediately switched because I didn't even see the possession happen. Okay. Break that pallet and send the Yith out to pressure down the Ciphers. Gardner can probably go for this risk. Actually, they might just sell. It's so dangerous to sell. Oh no, here's Mercenary. Never mind. Yeah, it's just not what you should do against an Ivy. You should never sell against Ivy. Oh, be careful. Okay, nice. Mercenary Corrupted Seer is gonna go down. Yep, that's not a full kite build Seer. Had that been a full kite build Seer, he could have maybe flywheeled there, but he was not he wasn't able to get much further. He flywheels into like nothing. That was pretty much just a down anyway. Possessing the Gardener now, 60 into Spook, and that's a free hit. Yep. Ivy full presence is a free hit, dude. Free hit. And I don't know, she did not finish that Cypher. I don't know if that's the one at 65 or 90. But she's gonna try and pressure down everybody right now. At the moment, both teams are equal. But if you're DX, you want as many points you can get here. Oh wait, giving the Gardener a drink, not bad. Okay, yeah, give her the drink to reduce that map pressure, and then I guess just say chasing on the. You can't repossess the Gardener because she still has some time. I guess you just have to try to figure out how to get back onto those Ciphers. I don't even know what one is at 65. Barmaid's gonna start this one. She does get possessed, and now she's being chased. And she does have... Wait, did she mix? I don't know if she has one more drink. Bonk? What? That missed? No way. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, she doesn't have any more drinks. Oh, she must have given one to the Mercenary from earlier. Okay, I think that's what happened. All right, I think she used Speed Drink at the worst time as well. She used Speed Drink as, like, she got corrupted, I think. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, Garner does finish that Cypher. The last Cypher is at 65. I still don't know which one it is. It might be middle, actually. Yeah, because Mercenary's starting that one. That's the one at 5. And middle, I'm pretty sure, is the one at 65. I'm not actually sure. Mercenary taking the kite, still has 2 elbow pads. Gardner actually pulled out a syringe, so they're actually been pretty lucky with these healing items. The barmaid drinks, the syringe, that actually is going to help them out a lot. But at this point, we're going to have to do the 3 people versus Ivy strategy, where it's literally just each 3 of them try to pressure down their own ciphers, and they slowly get done over time, even though it takes an extremely long amount of time to get them done. But on the bright side for these survivors, they are all at full health. So DX is going to need to apply some pressure as quickly as he can. He's just kind of pressuring down the ciphers, but he needs to actually start chasing somebody, getting some hits on the field. Otherwise, it's not going to end well because, yeah, you can just you can repossess all you want, but like, I think the repossession at this point is 20 seconds, and then to break a tablet, it's I think it's repossession is 30, and then to break a tablet, it's 20. So as long as you are breaking the tablets, you have like 10 free seconds of decoding before Ivy can repossess you. And then it just kind of like cycles through that over and over and over again, as long as the people can kite it out. And they are at 81. Hold on. Okay, they're decoding. They're decoding. Yep. Okay, so it's the Gardener side. It's this one right here at 80. Okay, so she has to guard this one with her life. That's the primed one right there, or the one that they're trying to prime at least. She leaves the Yith on top of it, goes to the Mercenary, and Mercenary's getting forced off his Cypher. Gardener's too scared. This is Ivy endgame, dude. This is just when she has so many little targets to focus on. Her map pressure just increases, but I feel like the survivors still win it in the end. Blink onto the Mercenary just to get a hit. Okay. I mean, DX wants a hit for something. I guess I can agree with that, but the Gardener can pressure down the 86% Cypher. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, almost had 100%. I guess maybe he tried to force that out. Man, I think that might have been on purpose, actually. You don't make that hit. Oh, but how the heck did she get bubble from that? Huh? She was walking. Wait, was she walking? I'm confused. I thought she got corrupted. How the heck did she get her bubble? Okay, I'm confused. Well, everybody's damaged, but the Cypher's at 91. This middle one is at 80, and the Mercenary and the corner. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, the middle one's at 80. The one in the corner is at 40. So DX is doing everything he can to pressure on the Cyphers, but it just doesn't matter because everybody just had too many healing items. The Gardener was able to heal. The Barmaid was able to heal. And that made it so hard to start snowballing, which is why, again, I think Barmaid is extremely, extremely good, especially against Ivy in this meta. Barmaid is very, very good in this meta right now because having people at full health can be so frustrating because it's so hard to snowball. Because you can't send in a half person, or a person at half health to come and rescue, right? That's just not something that people do, unless it's like a Mercenary. And they just straight pop. They just straight pop, dude. They just straight pop. And that's Mercenary being possessed. Down he goes. There's the hit. And now you need to speed run that Yith all the way over to the other gate if you want any chance of winning this. Again, Ivy's endgame is still extremely strong, so there's still a chance that they can get better than a draw. But you just keep making your way toward the Mercenary, and the Yith is now at the other side. Yep, beautiful, beautiful work. Absolutely beautiful. Keep that Yith on that gate. Ivy has left the Umbrella gate, though, which means Barmaid could. Yep, Barmaid is going to opt to go over there, but the tablet is there, so she's going to have to break it first. Oh my goodness, there's just so many little things, dude. So many little things to do. Shove the Mercenary in the chair, and then, yep. Now things get tricky, right? Now things get tricky. They have to wait out detention here, because they can't rescue the Mercenary, and they can't open up the gates. You possess the Gardener, you call back the Yith, you leave it here, and then you can go over to the Gardener if you really want to. You see the Barmaid over here. The Gardener, the Gardener literally can't decode. Because the second she gets on that, is the second corruption is starting, DX is going to swap over there. Actually just goes to do it right now. Dang, okay. Sheesh, DX, sheesh. Yep, down we go. And the Yith is back over there. This is actually going to be a 4K, I think. Yeah, I think it is. Because you possess the Mercenary, leave a tablet there, and then you possess the Barmaid. Spook? No spook just yet? Oh, leaving the tablet on the Gardener. That's actually really smart. Yeah, I like that. Because you can blink down this Barmaid here. Oh, DX is cooking, dude. DX is cooking. And this is what I'm saying, dude. Ivy's endgame is way too OP. Absolutely OP. She's trying to knee-jerk just to prevent the blink down. Gardener will be able to self-heal. There's the blink. But, oh my gosh, the Barmaid realizes it's coming. So smart, dude. Absolutely so smart. But I don't think it's going to matter. Because, again, the Mercenary is going to go down. And you teleport onto the Gardener. And she's dead. She's literally just dead. It all comes down to if the Yith can get to the other gate in time, honestly. And I'm pretty sure it does, because that gate is only at 26. We'll see. It's a race, dude. It's a race. I think the Yith makes it in time, though. The Yith definitely makes it. Yeah, it definitely makes it in time. That's going to be GG's. Yep, teleport onto the Barmaid. Wait, but no detention, though. Oh, but yeah. Just put her in a position. Put her in that position where it doesn't matter. Yup. Not much she can do there, unfortunately. And that is going to be a 4K from DX's Ivy. Oh my gosh, it's just a battle of the hunters right now. 4K into 4K into 4K. Let's see how GR answers back in the next match. On to round 2, second half, we've got Officer, Cheerleader, Gardener once again. Still not really sure what's up with Gardner. And then Psychologist to tank some damage. Then we have Ivy coming out once again. Coordinator, Priestess, Barmaid, and the Aeroplane is banned. So I feel like this is actually going to be a better matchup because there is no Barmaid to start healing up the team. I mean, you do have a Psychologist, which does have the extra damage, so maybe that takes the place. I still don't understand the Gardner pick, though. I really don't. For spawns, it's actually the same layout. What the heck? The same exact layout. Officer, World Tree, Cheer, Umbrella, Gardner in Hotel, Cheer at the, or no, not Cheer. The other one that connected, Psych, I think it was Psych, and then Ivy spawning at the tunnel area. Ooh, but the builds are a little different now. We got Tide, Knee-Jerk, Gardner, Bar Time, Knee-Jerk, Cheer, Bar Time, Tide, Officer, and then Bar Time, Flywheel on the Psychologist. So yeah, we definitely, definitely some interesting builds here. The Tide, Knee-Jerk, Gardner coming out in round 2. We know Tide, Knee-Jerk, Gardner is decently common in round 1, but again, against Ivy, I just don't know. I'm not really sure. Because in theory, like, you can use the bubble to prevent a hit, but like, you have to stand still to get your bubble. Whereas why, like, when it comes to Opera Singer, she can't, like, you can look back at her and be like, okay, I know that the Opera Singer is behind this wall. She has to break this pallet, I can get my bubble, and then I just run back through and I can bubble somewhere else. Because I think it takes like, what, 3 seconds for you to get your bubble or something? I think that's how long it takes. Or just to stand still and charge it up, that is. So, I guess, I just don't know. Maybe, again, these guys are the pros, not me. So they definitely have some sort of idea of what they want to do here. Mercenary actually, no, sorry, that's Officer. Yeah, Officer, ooh, popping his watch a little early. He actually cannot be like super... What? Why? Huh? Why? You're Officer, you're supposed to counter her. What happened? Buddy? He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's literally dead. He's literally dead. Oh, he's getting whistled by the Psychologist. Yo, the Psych whistle. Hold on. Hold on. And she can't catch up to him. I thought he was dead, dude. I mean, that wastes the Psychologist stress. And now she's gonna go after said Psychologist. Oh my god. Oh, no, just pressing another cipher. Never mind. I don't know why he took the hit there, though. I'll be real with you. That was a really early hit. I think what happened was he got spooked, corrupted, and then main body spooked for some reason. Why was he looking back at her, though? I don't know, bro. That was really weird. That was very, very bizarre. Okay, I guess we're on the Gardner now. N1E. I don't know what his plan is. You're pressuring down the ciphers, but you're kind of just like sitting around. Look at the Gardner's just sitting on the stairs, dude. That's so funny. Oh, more corruption. Okay. Possession into 100% corruption into blink hit. Blink hit. Yep. Blink hit. Makes sense. Makes sense. But look at that speed that she got, dude. Veterans is crazy. Absolutely crazy. So the blink is gone. The Gardner is now damaged. It has a perfume to work with, I suppose. Cheerleader gets pressured down. Gardner taps the cipher real quick. Psych finishes the cipher. Okay, this is a very, very, very slow-paced game right now. Cheerleader is actually using beep beeps to get to ciphers, it looks like right now. I guess she refreshed herself as well, or you spook onto the Gardner, back onto said Gardner. Or no, that's the Cheerleader. What the? Dude, I'm so confused. This is like so odd. She's not really committing to chase. She's just pressuring the ciphers. I feel like this is a strategy that can go wrong. Okay, she didn't find the gun. Never mind. So if you're doing a strategy like this where you're just pressuring the... What? Nah, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. I thought she took that vault way earlier. That's crazy, man. Well, that's a dead Gardner. And they're losing one of their tie turners as well, which is not ideal. They really wanted to have either Chia or Psych take the kite. That way they could double tie them off. And Cheerleader getting a little greedy. Or was it? No, that was full present, so she's just gonna get hit anyway. Yeah, that was full pres. Never mind. Yeah, this is not looking good. I would say this is not looking good for GR, but now FPX.ZQ is on the back foot because they wasted their tie turner, and now the ciphers just aren't far long enough. Yeah, I think did Accelerator Decoding trigger yet? I think it should. If it didn't, yeah, it should trigger like any second now. But that's gonna be hit onto the Gunner. She's gonna go die off in a corner now. Psych can rescue, but the big question is, should you? I think you should. I honestly do think that you should. Yeah, Psych is coming. Because, again, you're not supposed to sell against Ivy. You're not. You're really not. And, yeah, well, Psych is already here. This is just so... Such a weird game. It felt like it was in FPX.ZQ's favor for a while there. And then just, like, boom, Gardner dies. Boom, Cheerleader gets hit. They do get the heal off. And they do get the... Okay. But Gardner... How does Gardner, like, rebound? She takes the window and is attempting to go back into hotel. Vaults that pallet. Oh, 100. And take the vault. She couldn't take the vault because of the spook, dude. Oh my gosh. The fact that your vaults can be canceled is so annoying. The fact that you can actually be mid-vault and get canceled out of it is crazy, dude. All because of the spook. Well, that's a dead Gardner. And this is honestly looking pretty bad for FPX.ZQ now, because their ciphers are non-existent. They blink down the psychologist. They still do have resources. I mean, they got 2 Beep Beeps Cheer, 1 Pocket Watch on Officer, and they are about to finish 2 more ciphers, but one sitting at 74, one sitting at 35. Somebody is forced to come in for the rescue. Yeah, this is looking more like a 4K if you ask me. Yeah, for sure. But we already see a guaranteed round 3 at this point, which is what already has me speculating what hunters we're going to see, because Ivy and Opera are obviously going to be banned. And yeah, just pressure on the cipher, bust out the ith here. Officer does not get spooked, it looks like. Okay. Ooh, 90, 100, wait a minute, that's the officer. Oh my gosh, that's a double down. So now you pick up the officer, shove him in the chair, which forces the cheerleader to come in to rescue, and the psych to go to Code, who has already been on the chair. Yeah, this is a 4K. There's no way, man. There's just no way. I don't see if they come back. There's still Talbots in this area. Yo, dude. And they're cipher locked. Oh, they're cipher locked. No, it's 4K. They're cipher locked. All their ciphers are in a row. I mean, the one far away, I think, is the one at 74. But look at this. All their ciphers are in a row. They're all on this side of the map. 2 are so close together. Oh my gosh, dude, they're actually cipher locked. Spook doesn't get it. Careful now. Corruption is climbing. So is the chair time. Cheer. Oh, she just wants to instant farm. She doesn't care about Terror Shock. Yep. Okay, that's 4K. That's 4K. That's 4K. That's 4K. That's 4K. Nobody can rescue. That's 2 people live at endgame. They're cipher locked still. GG's. That's GG's. That right there. I think there was maybe the tiniest little... Jeez, calm down. Oh my gosh. Can you swap back over? Yup. Cheers right there. That's 4K. Yup. Dang, N1E. The game sense. Knowing what to do at every time. Yeah, this cheer can't do anything. No beep beeps. Nothing, dude. Absolutely nothing. Oh. Trying to trick. Okay, nice. That's communication right there. That's good communication right there. Oh my gosh. This is the swapping. So many swaps. N1E, how do you keep track of it all? Oh my gosh. And she's just trying to get close up to the cheerleader to spook. Yep. Doesn't get it though. But it's only a matter of time. Because she has blink. She's about to be able to repossess this cheerleader. It's over, man. It's over. Because even if they were to somehow miraculously get these ciphers done, that's a hit. Even if they were to be able to get the ciphers done, like, it's 2 people alive for Ivy endgame, and again, with Ivy Law, it's not possible. It's just not possible. And neither of these 2 have seen the chair, so you can take your time. You know what you have a good idea what the psychologist is. Drop in the cheerleaders to play it safe, making sure you get that 4K possess back on the psychologist, pick up psychologist. Okay, pick up the psychologist. And chairing? Yep, gonna chair. You know the cheerleader's gonna struggle free, but like there's nothing she can do. There's nothing that she can do. Cause you can act with the... Oh, she just gets up. Okay, well, now she's not gonna be able to struggle free. 95, oh boy. She can try. She can try. The dungeon is actually... She's not going to where the dungeon is, though. She's not even going where the dungeon is. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now you have to run back. Oh, but the Ivy... Wait. Oh, that was a game-changing spook right there. She actually might have been able to get out. There was a chance. Because I think if she missed that spook, I'm like 100% sure that she was getting out. It came down to that spook right there. Oh, my gosh. Dang, dude. Another 4K. Now we're moving on to round 3, where things are going to get very interesting because it has been 4K, 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 4K. Reminds me of the CH4 B4 U set from NAU qualifiers, where it was just like the hunters dominating, and this is where I just had to struggle for anything, dude. We are going to see Acrobat, Melee, Mercenary, and Orf coming out here, bro. I love that Orpheus is coming out because Ivy is banned, and whenever Ivy is banned, Orphe is available to play. So it is Ever Sleeping Town, and last time I believe DX went Geisha on this map. Now it could be because it was a good comp for Geisha. I do think that Geisha is actually really good against Melee, sorta? I mean, Melee can tight kite pretty well, but Geisha with that new optimization where she has like the magnet dashes, like it struggles because Melee can't look behind her too well. And you can also Gamekeeper here. You have Gamekeeper as an option. I know DX likes playing Naiad as well. And there's Anne, of course. I almost forgot about her because it has been a minute since we've seen Anne, but Warp Anne, kind of good. Warp could be, well, hold on. Warp could be dangerous here because there is a Novelist. If Novelist wants to play around, he could swap Anne into the Warp. Now, I mentioned earlier when I was playing Dual Hunters that I was Orpheus and I swapped with an Anne and she didn't go back through the portal because she's so freaking tiny. But that's because I'm a mid player. These are top level players. They probably know the exact precise way to do it, surely. I hope we get to see that though. That'd be really funny. Though she might not even carry Warp. I just think that she will carry Warp because Warp Anne is very, very good. But we're gonna see Orphe spawning in the middle, Melee in 2-story mid, Mike Gaming near Graveyard, while Mercenary's chilling at Cabin, and Anne is spawning at the Dancing Geisha area. Let's see if she brings Warp though. Let's see if she brings Warp. I really want to see Warp, if nothing else, just so that we can see Novelist swap into Warp for some funny shenanigans. Now, I don't think DX will let that happen to him, but we'll see. Or wait, no. No, DX is the hunter. I think DX is hunting right now. Yeah, this is GR's serves, I'm pretty sure. So where's that prisoner at, bro? Where's that prisoner at? Actually, was prisoner a global band? I'm actually not even sure. I forgot. Let's see. It is gonna be Warp though. Yeah, Detention, Insolence, Warp. Insolence actually does make sense on Anne because she is at her weakest at the start because cats are pretty easy to dodge early game. But once she gets that cross-did, it's really, really hard to dodge the cats. We're going to see Bardtime Knee-Jerk on Novelist and the Melee. Bardtime Flywheel on the Acrobat, while Mercenary is carrying the Bardtime Tizer, as he always should. So yeah, Warp, I want to see it happen, bro. I want to see the shenanigans happen. I want to see Orphe cook, because Orphe can swap with Anne when she's jumping. He can swap with Anne, put her in the Warp. He can swap with Anne, shove her into the tram. All sorts of shenanigans Orphe can do here. And it looks like, yeah, Acrobat will be taking the first kite. I don't know about Acrobat taking first kite. Yeah, it's Ecosphere Melee. Let's go. I love Ecosphere. Yeah, just kind of hopping back and forth on this window here. Trying to, getting into a position where you can cat him pretty easily. There's the cat. And just seals his abilities and then jump. Ooh, okay. Seals his ability, then jump, but there's no confined space, so he actually can get to this window. He might actually take the tram here. We do have Melee Bees right here. Swings once, pull them back now. Beautiful, pull them back. Yep, she already knows though, she already knows. Cats once again. He balls past the cat. Okay, balls past the cat. That was a firebomb? That looks like a firebomb right there. Are those marshmallows? Those look like marshmallows right there, dude. What the heck? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a firebomb, so you definitely don't want to get hit by that, or else your cats are going to stay locked on cooldown. Does get catted, actually. Does get catted. We could see a warp right here. It's going to be hard to position it, though. The one bad thing about warp is it's really hard to use when there's a bunch of confined spaces. You know, not confined space, but, you know, when there are, like, confined areas like this area where it's just, like, there's so many little areas, it's hard to use warp right here. It is really hard to use warp. And if you had blink right here, he's dead. He's dead right here if you have blink. But he's taking advantage of the fact that Graveyard is just such a good kiting area. And he will be going down, though. Oh, wait. I thought he already got hit. What the heck? That's crazy. I literally thought he already got hit. Oh, my gosh. Oh, you just revealed that he has warp. Nice, nice. One more bomb, though. Does he have red bomb yet? Nice flywheel into red bomb. Okay. Oh, let's go. Joker Persona 5, bro. Joker Persona 5. He's coming back in August, bro. I'm so ready for the Persona 5 crossover. Woo! You gotta jump now. Jumpy, jumpy. And down you go. Oh, boy. Well, Orphe did finish his Cypher. We're gonna see Mercenary finish his for some reason. Oh, Melly's a little bit short because she was partying with bees. Still, that was a 3 Cypher kite. And right now, this is not looking like a 4K. Mainly just because Acrobat abused the fact that Graveyard is really, really good. And this N is almost a full presence, though, which is dangerous. It is quite dangerous. So we're gonna see her taking her time, Pull back the cats now. Elbow padding away to try and avoid a hit. Doesn't get the first hit, though. Okay, so that's an unsuccessful camp right there. And we're just gonna go for the farm. After half, terror shot. Oh, went for the terror shot. Doesn't get it, though. That was a far beautiful rescue from the Mercenary, actually. Absolutely beautiful. And now the Acrobat is gonna opt to die off in a corner here. Yep. Sealing and waiting. Okay. Yeah, waiting. Sealing first, then hitting. That way the cats come back a little bit faster. That checks out, dude. That checks out. But this is looking more like a draw. This is looking more like a draw, dude. I just don't think Acrobat was the best first chase. I mean, Orphe, I don't know. I don't really know how the Orphe versus Ann matchup goes. I feel like with Warp, it could be dangerous, and that's why. But Acro and Graveyard, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I'd chase a Mercenary before. Okay, right. It just hits the Mercenary. Okay. Will she warp in is the question. I don't think so. Nah. Look at Mercenary just running back. Dropping the pallet. Here we got cats. Boop. And waiting for it. Oh! Hits the Acro. He won't be able to heal. I don't think he can heal. No, he can. He can. And she can't do a darn thing about it, bro. Oh my gosh. Dang, they just popped. Right in her face. Sheesh. They were not ready for that one. All right. This is going to be tricky. Why are we going after Orpheus, though? I'm going to guess that, okay, the Acro is trapped in there. Yeah, you have sights on him. You can just warp on him. Yeah, you get the Orphe down, and then you can share where the Acrobat is. You have to make sure the Acro dies. The Acro has to die. Okay, that Orphe's in a bit of struggle. You have to kill the Acro. Yeah, the Acro has to go, bro. The Acro 100% has to go. Otherwise, you have no chance of drawing this. We have 2 jumps. No, we don't have 2 jumps. Now he has a second jump. Flywheel tries. Oh, fails, though, unfortunately. And I think, is Nautilus being healed by the Mercenary? No, he's just on the ground right now. Okay, this is a draw. Because you chair the Acrobat, you warp onto the Novelist. Yep, warp on top of Novelist. And he can struggle free. You got Melly Bees. Okay. Wait, the dungeon. He has a swap, he has a book. Ooh, oh, but he's being pushed away. Yeah, he's being pushed away from the dungeon, though. Yep. I think Ann was just waiting for it. Ann was literally just waiting for it, yep. Oh, the tram! Oh, we're good. Okay, well, that's a draw. And with a draw, guys. Who could have seen that one coming? Yep. They're just gonna get out. Yeah, okay, so now GR needs a 3K to win, and FPX.ZQ needs a 3 escape, and a draw would force a round 4, making this video almost 2.5 hours long, bro. Oh my gosh, Zagrilla, are you watching? Cheese and Cowboy! It has been so... Can you see it? Look at that! Oh my gosh! I know the commentators had their cameras covering, but did you see Cowboy bust it down? Nah, show me him again. He was like going crazy, dude. He was like upside down and everything. Get this wax off the screen, bro. Oh my gosh. Get off the screen. Show me Cowboy again. Show me Cowboy Kevin. Please show me Cowboy Kevin. I want to see him dance again. Oh my gosh. He was going crazy. Anyway, Cowboy, bro. Yeah, can you see? Look at him dance. Look at him. See, he goes crazy. Oh my gosh. That sucks that the commentators' cameras are in the way. Dude, they're picking Cowboy and Cheese. But dude, we saw Cowboy, I think, once or twice in all of Koa. I can't remember. It was 1 or 2 times. And this is the first time I think he's being played in IVL/IJL. Oh my gosh, Cowboy, bro. Zagrilla, I hope you're watching. I really hope you are. Dude, if the Cowboy makes the difference, I want to see this Cowboy cook, bro. It's been so long since I've seen Cowboy. It has been so long since I've seen Cowboy. Now, what's interesting about this team is it's actually pretty risky when it comes to their decoding, because Gravekeeper has a, I think, 15% decoding debuff. Cowboy has a 10% decoding debuff. Coordinator has a decoding buff when somebody's sitting on the chair. And then Dancer actually decodes a little bit faster with the boxes. But overall, this team's decoding is a little slow. But early game rotation can make up for it, so we do have Detention Insolence Warp on the Wax, which makes sense. We've got Bar Time Flywheel on the Coordinator, Bar Time Knee Jerk on Dancer, I'm pretty sure that is at least. And same with the Cowboy, while the Cheese is rocking Bar Time Tide. So yeah, Cheese is good here because you can hop into your shovel, avoid all the wax. So there's actually, I guess they were preparing for N1E's Wax Artist here. But a draw would force a round 4. A 3 escape would be a win for FPX.ZQ, and then a 3 KO will be a win for GR. So it all comes down to this final match here. We'll see if the Cowboy can cook. But from the warning signs from earlier, GR has been performing very, very well. So it's coming down to round 3, second half. An extremely close match. So we'll see who can take it in the end. I kind of am rooting for FPX.ZQ here just because, you know, when do you see me rooting for a Wax Artist, and when do you see a Cowboy, bro? Like, come on now. All right, let's see. Gonna start just waxing off ciphers here. The thing is, early game rotation is incredibly important. We do see a slow box already set up here. Dancer's just waiting it out. Yep, take the vault, use the speed. Now he's slow while you're fast, and he's gonna just, yeah, take some time to just break these. Yep, take some time, break that slow box, break that pallet. Yeah, because the thing is that Wax suffers to early game rotation, and his warp will be ready soon. Just gonna wax that cipher off and then maybe chase the Cowboy? What we might see here is he could wax off the window. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh my. Oh my gosh, and then he, I am so sorry, Zagrilla, if you're watching this. I am so sorry. That Cowboy got cooked. I'm sorry. This shouldn't be possible, by the way. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. The fact that that works is so dumb. Yo, why is this Wax cooking? Don't shoot him. It's not worth it. Okay, maybe it is worth it. All right, Cowboy, I need to have the rebound of your life, but he's not even chasing the Cowboy. He's going to chase the Coordinator with freaking 10 billion wax on her. Oh my god. Wax Artist. Flywheel, and it doesn't matter. Buff Flywheel, buff Flywheel, buff Flywheel, buff Flywheel. Nerf Wax Artist, nerf Wax Artist, nerf Wax Artist, nerf Wax. Why are the commentators so happy? What the heck? Oh man, I sure love when Wax. Oh, Cowboy, do something. Nice try, buddy. Oh, Cowboy. You know who would have been fine there? You know who would have been fine there? Acrobat. I hate to say it, bro. Oh yeah, this is a thing as well, by the way, guys. Yep. He can wax off the middle cipher just by standing all the way over here. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool, guys? Isn't that cool? You guys like Wax Stars? I like Wax Stars. You know, Rockstar's pretty cool guy, man. Rockstar's pretty cool guy. 1 cipher done. 2 of 50. 2 have no progress. Let me wax off the middle cipher because I am the Wax Artist. Yep. Cause that's cool. They're not even gonna rescue the Coordinator. They're just gonna buy some time. They gotta rescue her, dude. They gotta. All right, Cheese hopping in that shovel. He's gotta be so careful because hot wax is a thing. Oh dear. No terror, no terror. Good, good, good. Very, very good. But Cord, I don't know. She's gonna have to cut her life here. How is she already at 70 wax? She's dead. How? How's she already at 70? She just... Yo! Why are we still waxing her? Bro, save your wax. I guess she's just trying to make it so she can't walk as far. Oh, boy. Well, everybody, I think GR is going to take it because all he needs is 1 more kill. Well, actually, that's not... He needs 2 more kills. Are we about to see a round 4? Are we actually about to see a round 4? Cowboy, please do something, bro. I'm begging you. He's going to warp now, bro. He's going to warp. He's going to warp, bro. Here comes the warp. Right on top of him. Not quite on top. They might be able to get the heal off. Please. Please get the heal off. You're so close. Ooh, he doesn't know. He knows. Okay, they get the heal off on the Cowboy. Whew. Thank goodness. Let this Cowboy cook, bro. Let this Cowboy cook. Let him cook. Why is she at 69 wax? What? What? She barely got touched. Why is she at 69? Yo. How? Yo, can you please put down a box or something? No. What the? Why do you hot wax for? Or why do you wax pump for it? I mean, she put down the. That was smart to put down the fast box so she could avoid the trick. That was actually really smart, especially since you don't have fly or anything like that. But now you're left without a box. Okay, now I gotta put a slow box right here. Another fast box. Okay, fast box. I guess just to. Nah, what? That's crazy. Oh, she is clipped. She is donezo. She is donezo, bro. She has what? This last pound. Oh, she's clipped. She's clipped. She's clipped. She's clipped. She's clipped. Rest in peace, dancer. Oh boy, Cowboy, do something! Get in there, buddy. Get in there. Oh my gosh, Cowboy, please. It's up to you, bro. It's up to Cowboy. He's got to cook. Gravekeeper's already injured. Cowboy's the only one. He's the only one. They have 4 ciphers down to cipher 50. Hop in a shovel. Now, Cheese, now. Get in the shovel now. Oh, I'm scared. I think the one, he's chaired on the cipher too. Oh no. Oh, Cowboy, please find a way. Come on, Cowboy. Find a way, buddy. Find a way. Oh, it's gonna be after half. Where is Cheese going? He's going to Island. He's going to Island. He's taking the long way around. Oh no, dude. And they just wax it off. They can't decode. They just can't decode. Oh, Cowboy, be careful. No, he needs to harass somehow. He needs to. Oh, he doesn't have flywheel. No, dude. He just did that so he can't harass, so the dancer will die. Well, I think it's over, everybody. I think it's over. Oh, wax artist. Oh, wax artist. The one time oh, actually, that's really smart from the Cheese, though. He waxed off both ciphers, but the Cheese can just go over to them, so it doesn't matter. Oh, wax artist. Break those pallets. Cowboy starts a new cipher. Okay, so wait. 2-story mid. Wasn't he on that one from the start? I guess Island was the one at 62. Cheese ran out of cipher. Or ran out of shovel. I love when you drop a pallet and take 60 wax for free. That's really cool, man. That's really cool. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. That's it. That is it, bro. That is it. FPX.ZQ will lose the set. GR, or sorry, not, yeah, GR. I was like, what? GR will win the set. He even drops a sticker. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. Oh, he messed up his wax. Yeah, you can actually wax all up in there, which is crazy. Is he going to do the warp trick and just instantly get up there? Yup. Here we go again. He's waiting for it. He's waiting. Okay. Oh, doesn't fall for it this time, though. Doesn't fall for it this time. Nice. Okay. But he hit the Cowboy. Cheese, get in the shovel. The final shovel. Okay. Why is he not just hit him? Just hit him. What the heck? Okay. I don't know why he's not just swinging. Just hit him. What? What are you waiting for? Just hit him. You're giving him free time to buy. Just hit him. Just swing. What are you doing? Just swing. Hello? What is he waiting for? Why didn't he just swing? He must have thought that cipher was way further along or something. Because now he's just going to hot wax down. Hot wax? Hot wax? Oh, he missed! Alright, Cheese, come on! The just right there. Come on, Cheese. Come on, Cheese. Cheese. You got the Cheese. Why is he at 52 wax already? There's no pallets. There's nothing here. Cheese. No. Cheese. It's over, bro. GR wins. with the wax. The Cowboy gets out, though. Cowboy's gonna get out. Oh my gosh, the Cowboy's the one and only one to escape, bro. The Cowboy has escaped the wax, but unfortunately did not get the W for his team. Still, that was a good set to watch. That was a really good set. That was back and forth. That was a back and forth set like crazy, dude. 4K, 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 4K. Absolutely insane, man. All right, everybody, that is going to be it for today. Quite a long video, but like I said, there are a lot of sets that we need to catch up on, so we might see some more longer videos like this in the future. I think there might just be like some one single sets in some videos, some doubles. It really depends on how much time I have for the day. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thanks so much for watching. Night and Scam is trying to scam me. I'm out, bro. See you later. Bye-bye.